after that. But like you said, Fu versus Bears. Next we have Hyun versus Chip. Very excited about this match. Like you mentioned before, you staying with the NorCal peeps. They're not too keen on fighting Hyun.
Yeah, we got Bears playing Chip. He's going to be on the right side versus Hyun on the left. Piloted by Fu.
Piloted indeed.
So already this fireball, you see that Chip can 6P through it, but at the same time, Fu can manipulate it, so I'm very interested in seeing how that interacts.
Yeah.
Uh-oh. So first big Oki, huge. Bears with the getting hit here. Fu with the knockdown.
There's so much damage.
Just again.
Oh, trying to charge up the kick that time. Nice block on the overhead, but then he gets clipped low.
All right. Fu trying to get out of the corner, 6 speed I think, but it doesn't work. And a really bad burst from Kim here.
Yeah.
He's going to eat Oki again, tries to go for the blitz.
He's going for trouble and gets hit low, and this is a very turn around for Chip.
I think that's it, yeah.
Wow, what a comeback from Bears right there. It really showed that Fu was in control in the beginning of the round, but once that offense starts going with Chip, the momentum's all his.
Yeah, neither player really blocked either player's Oki game. Let's see what happens here. Again, he's getting hit. I don't know what he's trying to do. Missing his reversal or DP? Something. I'm assuming. Bears does tend to favor DPing out of Oki. Wake up 6P, throw OS there.
Oh, wow.
So the interaction between these two 6Ps. Oh, no.
Yeah, we saw Fu with a similar lead in the first round, though. See if Bears can get out and make something happen. This is the beginning.
Oh, wow. He blocks the cross-up jump S.
Yeah, that was really
He's
good.
in the corner, though. Bears picks it up from the air-to-air. Very hard to block that one.
So he's going high to get
one
another
more.
mix-up, yeah.
Yeah. Which side? He blocked it, I think, in the corner.
Yeah, and he bursts it as well, keeping Chip in the corner, puts out the ball.
Oh, no. What is he? I'm not really sure what Bears is doing, but he's looking at a stick. I'm assuming he's trying to DP every single time. He's telling Fu something, and Fu is also laughing. All right. It does look like Bears has the momentum from this round. Wow. Just going for getting rails multiple times.
Oh, wow. They hit on the other side. How ridiculous. Charges up the kick, keeps him locked down in the corner for a second. Counter hit.
Bears,
oh, God.
Wow.
Teched right into that, and he's going to combo into the super.
Yeah, it's going to do the backwards hit. Picks it up from this. Dizzy.
Oh, my God.
He's got a burst. Okay,
oh,
wow.
He tried to kick the burst.
And resets into dust. All right, and Bears now trying to get his game plan. This is definitely a scenario where kind of Bears probably unfamiliar with this Oki game. It's not, working out for him, but I think Bears is going to try and just run over Fu before he gets a chance. So it really seems like Bears is desperate to just get a knockdown where he can. He blocks the overhead. Blocks again. Oh!
Wow.
And the reset.
Gets him with the command throw.
He blocks the high, but wow. The gold burst into super. Now, I don't think Bears has any idea how to deal with this. He gets a teleport.
Wow, he actually got the air throw.
Yeah, I mean, he wanted to jump H, obviously. But it seems like a pretty decent solution for, again, for those of you guys who aren't familiar with Hyun, including us, the super orb can be manipulated. It's DI'd by the player. So, yeah, if you teleport and the Hyun player is not looking for it, then, yeah, that seems like a pretty decent answer.
Oh, wow. Actually teched out and gets the side switch. Good burst from Fu. Doesn't want to continue the pressure. Tries the kick, but he actually ran to the fireball, so he didn't get it. Oh, very good 6P.
All right, so we have a good kunai here from Bears, but ooh.
That's the kick again. RC's for the full combo. Oh, doesn't get the full loop.
All right. So the blocks only to lead to throw here. One more wake up 6P. This time it does work.
Oh, nice. Back to the same side and went low. Another mix-up. Oh, actually blocks both hits.
Oh. Oh!
Scramble situation. Leads to just a 2P confirmed from Hyun.
Kickstart the round. Doesn't work out.
Oh, this is a lot of good just box.
The air from Bears. He's going to get this momentum here, pushing him to the corner. All right, let me see.
We saw the mix-up game. Oh, actually gets tagged by the charged Blitz Shield. That is not a good look. We're getting a full combo.
Yeah, I'm not sure what he wanted there.
And actually dropped it, but then teched right back into another combo from Poon.
Uh-oh. So will we see a teleport here from Bears? He's going to stall with the kunai. He's still far to the blocks, but no real mix-up.
Oh, actually
Gets
got some
opened
space on the FD, but yeah, like you said, right after. And again, the dizzy tie game, 1-1.
Yeah, this is just balls to the walls, trying to run each other over right now.
These guys are not interested in blocking. Let's hit each other.
Yeah, it seems like, so Bears wanted to wake up 6P, the meaty fireball Oki,
Yeah.
it seems. So the last time it did finally work. But we're going to have to see how reliable it is.
Tries for the long distance dust, no go.
Oh!
That jump D, the god.
Yeah, big counter hit, immediately gets bursted. Boo with the 6P.
Another very nice 6P.
So that might also be a big thing is, you know, when you're a chip player, you're pretty confident in your jump ins winning, even against a lot of anti-airs. So if Hayden 6P consistently can beat like jump D, jump H, it's going to be a problem for Bears if he's not ready for it. And big damage here.
Oh, the counter hit charge kick. Oh my god, and teched right into it again.
All right, not a good look for Bears right now. Fu able to just convert to huge damage and just vaporize Bears in a second. But Bears does have a burst in this round. He can just hold on.
Oh, another counter hit.
Yeah, these frame traps, very successful here for Fu.
Nice, gets the 2D though. Can we start the game? Oh, a little bit missed time on the meaty.
Another problem seems to be Bears getting a lot of 6P hits, unable to convert them.
Yeah.
He's landed at least 3 of them this round and just hasn't gotten any damage from it.
Oh, base the burst. That was so good.
One more. He blocks dead angle. No punish. Bears has turned the corner now. Goes for the reset. Catches him in the air anyways. And it's Bears still in the game here.
Yeah, he's going to have to run the
He
gauntlet
goes
right
for the
now.
throw again and again hits him air to air. What will he do the third time? I'm not sure what he's trying to bait there, but this is a problem now. Is he's lost his momentum here. We're back at neutral, and the air-to-air to finish it off from Fu.
Like you said, you know, he lost that momentum at the very end, and he didn't have any life to do, you know, any life to play with at that point. He had to run the gauntlet, had to run it pretty much to perfection at that point.
There were several awkward choices on Oki from Bears. I also really want to know what he wanted when he got the wall clinging to the high leap on the right corner on the second game as well. There were a lot of situations, and I feel like, though it's only one mistake, it's so critical when Bears is so unfamiliar with the character. His game plan was definitely just try and get the knockdown because he knows how to do that. He knows how to convert, you know, off the mix-up.
Yeah, on top of the unfamiliarity with the matchup, it's a chip, you know, it's such a glass cannon.
Yeah.
It doesn't have health to play with, so in situations like that, you get tagged, it's going to cost you a lot.
Yeah, some of those juicy hits from Fu, those 6P counter hits, some of those just like raw kick hits. Very scary to deal with.
Yes, sir. Next up, we're going to have CT Warrior versus the beautiful dude.
Yeah, so CT Warrior is a alpha player, not necessarily that well known, but one of the stronger alpha players in NorCal. And I think this is going to be his first time playing against Julian.
Okay. Yeah, well, I talked to Julian a little bit last night. We ran into each other at dinner. And he talked about that. He believes that he can take out some CT Warrior. He has pretty good LFL practice being with Nerd Josh and SoCal and stuff like that.
The matchup knowledge is definitely in Julian's favor here.
So we'll see how it goes. Yet another NorCal SoCal battle here at Southern California Regionals 2016.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to it. Again, these two players haven't really played each other. CT Warrior can be a pretty reckless player at times, and you know he's known for doing things like a random cake super, random rocket super as well.
He likes to party. It's all good, yeah.
So I'm pretty sure we're going to see at least one random rocket super.
I just realized that actually all of winners besides Dogura and Kusanagi is NorCal versus SoCal.
Yeah, so it's really well sorted out, well seated.
For sure.
Happy to see that. So we got a beautiful dude on the left playing Zato, Alfeld piloted by CT Warrior on the right side.
Yes, sir. Of course, beautiful dude rocking that Zato. Gets the command throw.
Very smart there. Knowing that he was trying to block the explosion, goes for the command throw.
And the unblockable no burst from CT Warrior just yet. Just takes the damage. Same
good FD. CT Warrior escaping out. It's his turn for pressure. He's in shotgun. Gets a juicy hit. But the OTG hit.
Yep, nice Brido Express right there to stay in.
All right, so the burst from Julian. And CT Warrior diving in. Backdashes out.
PRC. Gets the Nobira bit of air hit, so he's not going to get too much damage off of it.
Yeah, CT Warrior all the way to the corner. The very last second, opened up by Dust.
Snuck it in, and the full combo to get the kill. Very nice from beautiful dude.
All right. So we have a grenade down. See how Julian deals with it. It's pretty far away. Julian just trying to push with little Eddie.
Yeah, making sure he covers little Eddie with the drill, like a good Zato player does. Unfortunately, he did get tagged at the end there. Oh,
right.
nice.
So this is CT Warrior's chance here. Juicy jump pass.
Knocks him out of there. Yeah, this is the biggest chance CT Warrior's gotten so far, and he's going to make it pay off. CQC into the shotgun combos.
A really nice commando there from CT. Unblockable.
Oh, yeah.
Yep.
Most definitely.
He's going to get his burst, but this is actually... See what
yeah, not a good spot to burst that, so Julian's holding on to it so far.
So, oh, wow. Julian has a chance. Zabare. So you see CT Warrior just standing there. You'll see him do that a lot when players are very low because he knows that the other guy is just trying to FD because he'll get chipped out. So he just sits there and lets the guy waste his meter.
Oh, empty jump low opens him up. Won't have a little Eddie for the unblockable though, and a burst from CT Warrior anyway. Oh, so the counter hit 2H. That's a hard knockdown.
Yeah, this is bad for CT. He's got to block this mix-up. So far successful, but opened up by the overhead, converted.
Yeah, once again, a little bit too much on the Eddie meter, so it's gone. Does get the knockdown anyway. Nice YRC summon.
All right, more Eddie. He jumps out of Devin's hand only to get caught by the 2H.
Oh, and it was a perfect as the Nobiru combos for the win.
Yeah, Julian's so ready with that jump out of the Devin's hand.
Yeah. Exactly. That's what we talked about. The matchup knowledge. He knows playing Nerd Josh. Alpha has a lot of ways to escape the corner. It's very quick to get out, so on point with the lockdown.
CT has a chance here. The trade not working out, actually. And now forced to deal with this mid-screen pressure. Resets in the command grab.
Oh, wow. Backdashes out of it.
I don't know about that burst. There was no little Eddie to deal with. I feel like that is another sign of kind of the lack of matchup knowledge. Yeah. But it might not matter here. As CT has him in the corner. Forced to block, gets counter hit by Nobiru though.
Oh, it's the rocket super you're talking about.
Yeah, it actually works out pretty decently in this situation. Juicy hit.
Well, all the way to the corner and the round. Very good stuff from CT Warrior. Collecting himself and taking a round off Julian.
Yeah, that rocket super actually paying off pretty well. So the ID again from CT, definitely been utilizing a lot of it so far in this match.
Oh wow. Okay.
It's unfortunate he couldn't combo off of that. And now Julian.
Yeah, with the unsummon to keep the Eddie meter going. Well, he had a chance to punish little Eddie right there. Didn't get it.
Oh, no. This is bad. He drops his conversion, but he's still got him in the corner.
Yeah,
Bridles out.
Yeah. Oh, wow. Tries the dead angle, but actually ducks it.
All right, pretty good situation for CT here. Goes for the cross up. It gets blocked. Catches the back dash. RC to convert. So this is a great situation for CT here.
Full combo. Ooh, nice.
Oh, that? Oh, wow.
Okay.
So he knew that the grenade was not going to be angled properly, I guess. Instead of going for like a block or anything like that, going for the shotgun to try and pressure. But because of that now, Julian eats a dead angle, but 5P's out.
And some of the meaty drill trying to apply that pressure.
The beautiful dude has so much meter too. It's a very scary place for CT. One hit away, there it is, the 5P.
Yeah, you saw Julian at that point was just 2S'ing, letting the S go for the Nobiru, just trying to cover all his angles at that point, knowing CT Warrior didn't have any health to play with. Oh, wow, meets him in the air with the jump S.
Yeah, CT Warrior been favoring the sniper at neutral now a lot with the grenade toss, but so far it hasn't actually paid off that well. And he's probably going to go for it again. Oh, no, he jumps in, gets counter hit.
Another counter hit too. And opened up with the delayed jump S.
And there's the ID from CT. He will get the knockdown in the corner. He blocks the overhead.
Nice throw as well.
All right, good defensive dead angle.
Oh, wow. Gold burst on the dust attempt.
Just trying to create space. Julian has him trapped, goes for the command throw. Again, CT Warrior really need to look out for that considering there was no more Eddie gauge. And now with 50 meter, the dead man's hand, that's it.
Honestly, man, I'm going to tell everybody a secret there at home. You play Julian in tournament, he wants to beat you with dead man's hand. He wants to do it. Every time we saw it in the first game, he attempted it again. Didn't get it, but second game most definitely did. Good stuff from Beautiful Dude, taking this winner's top 16 match. And he's unsinking his pad like a good boy.
Yeah, there were a lot of interesting moments in that match where CT Warrior trying to kind of feign running away and then going for an air dash after, say, throwing the grenade, things like that, multiple times. It worked sometimes, but it seemed like ultimately it didn't really pay off that well. And Julian was just doing a really good job of not really falling for it in neutral. He just played his neutral really well. CT Warrior definitely showing some unfamiliarity.
Yeah, I think it's like what you said in the beginning, that the matchup knowledge it was just like there was too much of a gap. You know, Julian has so much practice against LFL. CT Warrior looked pretty unfamiliar. There was a lot of situations where he could have punished Little Eddie, where Julian actually didn't cover him with no Biru or 2S or Drill or anything like that, but he just wasn't looking for those situations.
Well, now sitting down, we got 2GIG versus Kizy K, so another NorCal Sorka match. This should be interesting. 2GB, again, for those of you guys who don't know, originally Venom player swapped to Sin for 1.1 Revelator, and then switched back to Venom after the big buff to Venom and nerf to Sin. Kizy K also dabbling with a bunch of characters and playing primarily Sin for a while. I know he plays Johnny as well, but I think we're going to be seeing Sin here. So this is a match where 2GIG is pretty familiar with the character he's fighting. And I'm not sure how much familiarity Kizy K has with Venom.
Yeah, honestly, we don't really have much Venoms here in SoCal.
All right, going right into it. 2GIG, pretty good advantage here with 2 balls.
So
gets that nice counter hit 6P convert.
Oh, a little bit of mistime on the setup.
Uh-oh. Kizy here.
Yeah, that's what Kizy wants. Oh, very good counter poke. Yeah.
I mean, 2S is an amazing normal. Wow, backwards hitting. Big driver.
Big driver hits everywhere, baby.
Oh, no. Punishes. Yeah, good FD from Kizy.
Staying in there. A good counter for 2S again, but he tries to set out the ball and gets air dashed in. Burst, though, to keep him in the corner. Actually, just an air dash out on side switch.
All right, Kizy K still has 2GIG in the corner, but whoa.
What a danger time.
He gets the hit.
This is a good look. Kizy doesn't have burst. Oh! YRC tries to get in. Doesn't hit him.
Oh, no. Not enough to kill.
Danger time is over. Kizy's
what? Oh!
Kizy's running very low on meat. If he uses a special move, he will be hungry and recover.
Yeah, but the thing is, 2GIG doesn't have a ball, and yeah, without the ball, it's a very scary situation. It was very fortunate that Kizy K had just enough life to survive like a couple pokes there.
Yeah. Well, runs into it as he tries the slide.
Again, very nice counter hit at 6P. 2GIG just playing very patient on defense. Again, he's missing that.
Yeah. Since like a slightly different way of time, of course, all the characters do.
Yeah, another thing I'm noticing a lot of is 2GIG really favoring to use Q5 to test Kizy's defense, but I feel like he's not getting that much for it.
That guard bar is cranked. He got the 5S.
There again, 2GIG just playing so patiently. The only thing it seems to be he's looking for is that 6P anti-air.
Nice counter poking again. Knows Kizy wants to get in there and press the buttons, but he has found a combo.
Yeah, I'm not sure what 2GIG was doing after the Oki. It looked like maybe he was looking for the burst or something, but...
Oh, this is YRC.
Uh-oh. Now because of that, 2GIG might be in trouble here if he can't weather the storm. But the drop from Kizy.
And 2GB completes the combo after the throw. Good stuff. Able to tie up the first game at 1 round apiece. That's aside from long distance, trying to push him into the corner. 2GB not getting bullied though.
You know, despite what I said about being familiar with the character, I actually feel like 2GB is hesitating a lot after blocking most of Kizy's offense. Uh-oh.
That's not the super.
So Kizy messes up his air dash there and now puts himself in the corner. He slides out.
And Kizy usually uses that type of setup where he does the super after the normals to catch people counter poking, and 2GIG has been, but good discipline in just blocking the super.
All right, this time he gets the convert off Q5. Whoa. Nice. And not dead angled out.
Yeah, sweep the dead angle. Has to spin the burst now. Then I want to have 2GB keep running the game in the corner.
Oh, no. So again, the FD from 2GIG is able to get out of the corner, converts off of this ball. And we have a knockdown here. Just looking for the chip here. Kizy escapes. Gets a huge hit.
No burst for 2GB. Yes, he will get it before the end of the round, most likely.
Oh, no.
Oh, but that guard bar is cranked.
Looking for that jump. Can't get it.
Oh, no. Actually misses the DP. Doesn't have a lot of horizontal hitbox on it.
Uh-oh. He missed the stinger. Oh, catches him with the backdash. And Kizy, I think, panicked and didn't remember to FD. Yeah. Thought he was going to get caught. It might have been over the previous exchange though if Tugig had actually gotten his H-Stinger out, but yeah, you saw that random 6H YRC is what it was. So Tugig just barely getting that first game on the board. And yeah, again, also Kizy not really looking out for the teleport. It hasn't happened too many times, but yeah, there were a couple of good situations where Tugig has the ball set out and he just teleports out. Kizy not really looking for it. Wow, just beat driver into FRS.
So I said I was trying to get away from the Venom pressure now.
Yeah, he has not been responding very well to just carcass pressure. Oh no!
Counter hits like good burst from 2 GB right there.
Yeah, you know, with that burst, he had 2 balls out, 2 great situation, but now Kizy able to get him in the corner here.
Yeah, charge blitz, see if we can defend. Good block so far.
Yeah, good patience here from 2Gig. Teleports.
Gets clipped anyway,
Yeah.
he's gonna go to the other corner.
Kizy just chasing him all the way left to right.
Counter hit big driver.
That's a juicy hit. Oh no, too high.
Oh yeah, actually wall spots. I don't think Kizy was expecting that. At least not wall spotting that high.
Yeah, 2Gig gotta be very careful of things like, yeah, the slide. Like, you know, it's not good enough to just block that in this situation.
I mean, he did have a little bit meter left to FD, but might have just thought the pressure would end and try something else.
Yeah.
Nice, checks him with the 2 balls. That's good damage.
Yeah, 2Gig seems like he's remembering to use a lot more jump D, and
What's
it's not going to matter though. He's in the corner. He teleports out again. There it is.
Yeah, like you said, Kizy K is not looking for that teleport escape at all.
And so far, 2Gig's plan really just been trying to escape with teleport or jump, and then look for these jump ins and 6P though.
Yeah, I like both players. Try to put a bit more of a focus on keeping their opponent locked down in the corner. As you can see, they're kind of just jumping and air dashing out a lot of the time.
Yeah, it was actually a really nice anti-air run under from 2Gig there. Gets a scoop into the mix-up. I would have liked to maybe just see a kill attempt instead of the setup, but I guess he was thinking maybe there's a possibility of burst. But I think he could have just killed with the throw, combo off the throw. I'm not sure.
Backing on up. Nice again.
Yeah,
Everybody
good
is really
presence
good
of
on the
mind.
counter
Like,
pokes.
I think he knew it was a little bit too far maybe to get the IED. Kizy going for the throw, doesn't work out.
Yeah, jumped out just in time.
Catches the back dash. Uh-oh, he's doing it again, wow.
There's so much pressure YRC, so he didn't get hit by the ball.
Again, jumping out of that throw attempt. Kizy very desperate there.
Oh, gets the air tag, but can't get the full combo.
Okay, here's Kizy's like last real chance here, and 2Gig just immediately bursts. Doesn't want to deal with the mix-up.
Yeah, but once
there's
again,
that ball though.
The ball was still going, got clipped by it. Yeah, all
Kizy very low on food here. Gets the throw. He's back in action. All right, Kizy got him in the corner, opens him up with jump D, and all of a sudden, this is pretty close. He drops it though, but he gets another hit.
Oh! Futsu backdash throw. Can he finish it off? He does. That was real good stuff from 2 GB.
Yeah, Kizy, that was maybe 3 different throw attempts with the 6H. I would like to see a different option select instead, maybe.
Yeah.
It really cost him.
Yeah, like you said, 2 GB was hesitating a little bit towards the beginning of the match, but I think he really found the footing. He was doing really good counter pokes, and he blocked every bull bash. Like, he was like, nah, I play this character. I got some reactions. You're not overheading me for free. So good stuff, not giving him any free damage.
Yeah, his basic game plan kind of continued throughout the set. Really just looking for the 6P counter hits.
Yep. Good stuff from 2 GB. Moving on in winner's bracket, he'll be facing Beautiful Dude in top 8.
So now, up next, we got Omi versus Shugu.
Yeah.
Shugu is, I believe, a Seoul player from SoCal.
Yeah.
Omi is a NorCal Alpha player. So we're going to see another NorCal Alpha. These two play pretty differently, though, so I'm interested in seeing what Omi has to bring for us. I don't think we're able to show Omi on streams either, so yeah, this player actually, I think maybe considered the stronger Alpha of the two between him and CT.
Oh, okay.
So I would like to see what he has for us. Oh, no! Shugu plays
Shugu
Alpha.
is the
So we
Alpha,
have the
okay.
Alpha mirror.
Yeah.
We have Omi playing the purple. Or we have Omi on the blue. Yeah.
Omi's on the blue? Okay,
Yeah.
so yeah, switch the name.
Yeah, Shugu playing the purple
Yeah,
Alpha.
he played purple yesterday. Toss the grenade out. We'll see which character going to start running their gambit first. Oh, actually gets hit out of Viral Express.
All right. Pressure in the corner. Omi opens him up. RC confirms. Huge damage. And again, you know, Alfeld doesn't really have any. Oh, just barely an unblockable. Whoa. All right, one more. Oh no, drops it. Is not going to convert though. Shugu's still in trouble. Forced to block that grenade, and that's going to be the first round. So yeah, Alfeld does not have any real defensive options.
Oh, whoa, start of the round dust. Not sure what that was about.
So we're just going to see these two try and run at each other. I mean,
yeah. The first round was quite a bunch of scrambles.
Yeah,
so.
Someone gets a knockdown, tries to go in.
Tossing out the grenades, tossing out the shots. Oh, both players trying for the slides.
Wow, he actually went for a link of 2S.
Oh, wow, actually combos from the grenade from long distance.
Yeah, so far, Omi seems to be the one that's doing much better. Catches the burst.
Oh, very
Oh,
sick.
no.
Oh.
So RC's mistimes it.
Tries for the 5S. Good FD up block from Shugu.
Omi still in a great situation here. And yeah, Shugu getting hit by a lot of grenades.
Yeah.
Like he's
Cryo Express.
unfamiliar maybe with fighting his own character as Shugu with the smile. That's maybe the third or fourth grenade that Shugu has eaten.
And yeah, the scramble situations are not favoring him so much. Omi looks very comfortable, honestly, in the mirror.
Alright. Oh,
In the
Shugu
corner
getting
once
opened up?
again.
Yeah, just far slash.
Well, actually does manage to tag him with a shot that time.
Oh!
That was a very good check. And it combos into the grenade once again.
Yeah, it was OTG, but it looked like he wanted to just kind of mess up the wake-up time there.
Yeah.
Again, scoops with the 2H.
Really good.
Oki.
Saw another grenade.
Oki, the blitz from Shugu. He's going to get a chance here. Throws out the grenade, but really nice use of 2S by Omi.
Goes out his own. Wow, that tagged him from so far.
Yeah, Omi just running over Shugu so far.
Yeah, he looks in control of this matchup for sure.
Oh! Okay, there's a huge hit for Shugu.
Yeah, at the end of the day, you know, if he can get this corner game started, it doesn't matter that he's playing the mirror.
Yep, shotgun straight into command throw. There's the burst from Omi. Oh no, again!
So many tags from the
Yeah,
grenade.
Omi looking for the burst, but not going to give it to him. Very nice use of backdash there.
Actually hits the 5K open up. Tosses out the grenade YRC to keep the pressure on. Tries for the CQC, but gets burst.
Oh, wow!
Rejected right back. A lot of meter for Shugu.
Omi in trouble now. Shugu's the one with lots of mirror. Again, tries to go for the 2H to crouch under the grenade pressure. It doesn't really work out. And now, can he deal with his own character shotgun pressure? He IBs, but not the right response afterwards. So, not sure which normal to choose as Alfeld.
Yeah.
But in any case, the momentum quickly shifting over to Shugu.
Well, Omi starts this third round though, pretty good start. Gets some damage, but both
Back
players
in neutral.
back. Yeah.
The double grenade. But Omi's the one who gets the air-to-air convert.
Oh, and tries to YRC on the air tech, but gets hit anyway.
Wow! Great convert here from Omi from that anti-air far slash. The scoops.
Immediate burst. Doesn't want to deal with it.
Yeah, I think the big thing is Shugu is picking up on the use of 2H in neutral here to deal with his own characters like pokes. Uh-oh.
So much pressure, got tagged, didn't get a full combo. Gets his burst back and uses it.
Oh, the jump D. Goes for like kind of pseudo unblockable slash pressure. It doesn't work out. But Omi still with his back to the ropes here in the corner.
And that will be it for Shugu.
Wait, wow.
Yeah.
All right. So
And
Omi, very one-sided. I think I actually had those colors mixed up. It's complicated, but looks like Omi very quickly taking that.
Yeah, Omi was blue, right?
See, I thought, yeah, Omi was blue, and then I thought Omi was purple in the second half. I was tripping.
And I do want to correct one thing, because I think we both assumed that Shugu was from SoCal, but that LV and the hitbox, I'm pretty sure he's from Las Vegas.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So, but good stuff from Omi. Definitely showed, I think, more just being more comfortable in that mirror match, and more comfortable in the scramble situation in general. So good
it was really fun to watch Shugu kind of pick up on some of the small things Omi was doing, though. I noticed like he didn't really do the / IED jump S overhead, but until like kind of halfway through the set after Omi had implemented a little bit. Things like that were picking up on the 2H. That was really interesting.
Yes, sir. But that shows why he made it in top 16. He's got the ability to adjust right there in the mid set. So
again, for those of you guys who are not sure where we are in the bracket, this is losers.
Yeah, this is losers top 16. This will be our actually last match for losers top 16 to get into whatever I'm trying to say. So this will be getting into losers top 8 or top 12, whatever you want to call it. It will be Octo versus Nerd Josh.
Do you know where Octo's from?
Yeah, I believe he's from SoCal.
Okay.
He just doesn't come to Wednesday Night Fights that often, but he does come to Wednesday Night Fights sometimes.
Okay, well, Octo, a Potemkin player, so we're going to be seeing Potemkin Alpha.
Yeah. And he has done work. Like he hasn't shown up to too many Wednesday Night Fights, but the ones he has shown up to, he's got him pretty high in the bracket. So I'll be interested to see. Obviously, we got pretty favorable one-sided matchup because of the L felt, but Potemkin can be scary and do the big damage.
So we got our third L felt now. I wonder if Nerd Josh was watching some of that. I'd also like to wonder if we're going to have another L felt mirror at some point. Sorry, fourth L felt. This is the fourth L felt, so there were 4 in top 16. Right, we have Omi, CT, Nerd Josh, and Shugu.
Yes, sir.
All right, here we go.
Yeah, the way the losers bracket's looking right now, we won't have Alpha Mirror coming up right now, but it is possible still.
So you're saying there is hope?
Yes, there's definitely hope. Ooh, flicks it. That was some good stuff. Trying to put Nerd Josh in the corner, not let him out. Unfortunately, he does.
Oh, Nerd Josh here with this turn. Yeah, tries to flick the grenade. Not good enough.
Blocks the shot, jumps out of them, blockable shot, good stuff. Oh, closing the distance.
Yeah, good response on the counter wire C, but he tried to anti-air close slash, got far slash.
Yeah, the 5S, God.
Oh, again, yeah.
Bouquet.
Nerd Josh's strategy so far just seems to be, hey, this guy likes to try and flick grenade. Let me just hit him for it.
Yeah.
All right, that's going to be the first round.
Yeah, Octo got like the first flick, but Nerd Josh was like, all right, well, if you're just going to keep doing it, no problem. I know how to counter that. She gets timed by the grenade and the 5S anti-air. You already know what it is. Pop the bottles and the overhead. Actually gets the black beat combo. That's not able to mash out in time.
Yeah, that overhead's kind of tricky to mash out from. It's like not the thing you're going to expect from Alfeld.
Yeah.
When it does come out, it's like, oh. Great movement here from Nerd Josh.
Yeah, if he did get one pop buster, so you see the life lead's not that much, but Nerd Josh is trying to erase that.
Looking for the burst, doesn't get it. Just this pressure here, the hammer fall, desperate, gets the knockdown. And the immediate burst from Nerd Josh doesn't want to give him any opportunity to get a chance to pop us or anything like that. He's just going to try and finish him off with the sniper rifle. Yes, wow, okay, catches him with slide head. He has a chance.
He only needs 2 pop busters. Oh, but he's not even going to find one. Just some bullets to the face. Game 1 from Nerd Josh. We're going to have to see if Octo can make some adjustments because, yeah, the flick was not working out.
Yeah, Nerd Josh actually playing pretty well against Potemkin. He's looking like he knows his matchup.
Yeah, there's a couple of Potemkins. There's a weekly Potemkin at Wednesday Night Fights.
Okay.
He's got some matchup experience. Of course, Fu as well. Play some Potemkin on the side.
Right. Yeah, that is definitely a big one. Wow, the 5D from Octo. Oh, wow. Hits him out of the blitz. Out of the charge blitz.
Oh, tries for the dust reset, but he was ready. Oh, but he was not ready for that grenade.
Well, Nerd Josh looking really good right here. Opens him up with the empty low. Forces the burst. I'm not sure about this burst here from Octo, but I guess he wants what chance he can get.
Yeah, so far just being kept at bay with the guns and all of Elfeld's tools, just really keeping Potemkin
He has enough here to wire C, but he's forced to eat this shotgun pressure again. Opens him up with S. And Nerd Josh only needs one more round
to move on in loser's bracket. Oh my God, the counter hit.
Round start 6H from Nerd Josh. He's got this corner pressure again.
Oh, that's so hard to block.
Everything just going Nerd Josh's way right now. He's got all this meter to work with too. Unblockable.
Yes, sir. And RC's for the full combo burst. Wasn't expecting it.
Oh, he does get a flick here, but counters with the rocket super.
That was really smart.
Octo just trying to get in. Oh no, misses his 6K again.
Yeah, man. The result is Nerd Josh getting a gold burst in a 100-meter.
Wow, yeah. Octo, I guess, looking for the wake up super or something.
Oh, wow. Air tech.
All right, now Octo finally has him in the corner, only to get anti-aired.
On the 5S.
And that's going to be it. Nerd Josh proceeding. 3 losers.
Octo doesn't seem too happy with his performance right there. Fortunately, you know, those are the breaks. And Nerd Josh, man, that setup where he takes out the grenade and dashes at you really fast and then he just hits you low, that is what he uses to beat me all day. Yeah, every time I play Nerd Josh, that's so hard to block.
The air dash, throw a grenade into land low. Yep.
Yeah, to get the empty jump low. But of course, what's not hard to block is this coupon code from SCR2016 at Arcade Shock. Save 50% off store-wide for your Guilty Gear Exit buttons. They have some in here here at the venue as well. Senwa Denshi wooden ball tops, the Evo exclusive, the HRAP 5, Street Fighter 4, and Street Fighter 3 ball tops.
Yeah, they got the Third Strike Urian ball top. That's pretty sweet. Yeah. So make sure to use the code SCR2016 for 15% off.
Yes, sir. Those Guilty Gear buttons are also very nice.
And also a shout out to Mega Shock, the advanced USB controller for all your needs, published by Brook. So, you know, if you need a good joystick for your Neo Geo, again, check it out. And there are limited quantities, but you can pre-order now, and it will ship January 2017. So, again, check that out at arcadeshock.com.
Yes, sir. Man, Bear Stick is actually so dope.
We also can't forget Brute Converters. For all your needs, you know, if you guys have a PS3 stick, for example, and you want a PS4, get it working on PS4, but you don't got a PS4 stick, you know, check out Brute Converters. They work really well. Pretty much everyone uses them.
Yep. Like you see right there, it has the USB. You just plug it in. They update drivers pretty regularly. So,
yeah, it's a really nice way to keep with your PS3 stick without having to buy a full stick.
Absolutely. So it's good stuff. But yeah, I was just talking about Bear Stick. He's got those Evo custom buttons. Those are pretty dope.
Yeah, he's got the full set of the gold Evo metallic Sanwa Denshi buttons. I believe you can't buy the Evo ones, but you can buy the non-branded versions from Sanwa. So if you do want a set of those metallic ball tops and buttons, you can check them out. But to the match, we got Bears versus Omi in winners. So this is a NorCal on NorCal. Omi on the right playing Alfel, Bears on the left with that chip.
Ooh, nice anti-air with the gunshots.
Yeah, this matchup generally goes in Bears' way, but Omi has definitely been a player in NorCal who has been drastically improving.
Nice. Another anti-air with the gunshots.
Yeah, as we say right now, it's really great for Omi. He forces Bears' burst. Bears really needs this chance here if he can get it. Nice.
He actually tried the 2S, but Chip managed to avoid it and get the jump in.
In the corner now. Okay, there's a dead angle.
Barcy's actually gets the throw.
Yeah, Bears opens him up with a jump S. Doesn't confirm off of it, but does get this 2D hit. Too far to combo.
Wall splat slides down. Scramble situation. Nice blitz.
Just like that, Bears back in the game only to get wake up super. The Bears leans back in the seat.
All that cake. So both of these guys in NorCal, you know if they play pretty regularly?
Yeah, they play pretty regularly.
Gotcha. Yeah, you can see even the smiles all around.
Yeah, that was actually a pretty atypical super from Omi. You don't see him throw that one out very often.
You said CT Warriors more of the guys.
Yeah, that's something I'd see CT too, but I haven't seen Omi throw that out very much. Very nice 2P. Oh, this is working out really great for Omi right now. Again, already got Bears pretty low. The Bears has a burst, so after this unblockable, we're going to see what happens here. Yeah, it just gets opened up here.
Opened up by the grenade, trying to find a way out.
There's the burst. Okay, he does succeed. Jump D. The slow walk up. Omi getting the early lead.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
I know Bears really does not like Alfel. It's definitely one of the characters that I hear him complain about a lot. So this could be nerves. It could just be the momentum. Omi really able to take off so far.
Yes, sir. Oh, nice air to air. Meet him in the corner, though. We're going to get the mix-up. Nice.
Looking for the burst. The late burst from Omi. It's a gold burst, but Bears does block it. So very bad situation here for Omi.
Oh, good blitz shield rejected right back, and the dust after the landing.
Yeah, Omi actually messed up his TK Kusanagi setup there. Wow, misses up again and gets 6K. It's not going to matter.
Wow, that was a pretty long perfect, actually.
Okay, he actually wanted it. I take that back. I thought he actually messed up his TK Kusanagi, but he actually wanted like a cross-up 6K. Very interesting. Don't see him implement that very often mid-screen.
But like I said, both players play pretty regularly, and that's what you got to do, some atypical stuff when you're in tournament against somebody you play on the regular.
Yeah, this is definitely an example of that. Oh, no. This is really bad burst here from Omi.
Yeah, and Bears is running the gauntlet.
Wow,
quickly.
that one's so hard to block.
That was dirty.
Yeah, that one is really hard to block. That cross-up jump H there.
So, man, we really saw one. Our producer was, I looked away for a second, the match was over. But yeah, just as fast as Omi took that first game, Bears took the second game.
Yeah.
So we're going to see how this third game shakes out. It's just who's getting the momentum and who can ride it all the way to the victory.
So again, Bears on that chip, using his character's great momentum to try and play around the grenade neutral. And that's maybe one of the most challenging things for Elfeld in this matchup. Is it's really hard to control space, and Elfeld's a character with a great space controlling tool, and Chip just plays completely around that.
Some good pressure, but nice patience from Omi. Not giving him anything easy.
Good backdash, but he tries with the 5H, doesn't get it, hits him with the Alpha Plus, converts it off the corner. Oh no!
Oh yeah, doesn't get the knockdown. It's a good chance for Omi. He's got to make something happen now. Does still have his burst available.
Omi with the patient blocks, but yeah, fishing for that 2S. Bears playing really well. Even Gamma straight through the grenade.
Matter, and another perfect for Bears.
I also see Nerd Josh in the back watching very intently.
Yes, sir. As if he gets past Kusanagi, he will have to place the winner of this.
Oh! So great jump S here from Omi. Looking for the Beta Blade. But the triple jump from Chip, just even blocking the grenades is not good enough.
Nice anti-air. Knockdown, what's the setup?
Oh, goes for the throw, but it would have worked in the blitz too, but just not spaced properly, I guess.
Yeah.
The mix-up here, which side? Out of the corner, he blocks the low.
Strong blocks from Omi.
Only to go into another Genryozan, and that's it. No, he misses 6-8.
He has burst. Well, there it is, gold burst. Final Express RC.
Omi's chance, he gets the throw. He needs to succeed every single time here to kill him.
Bears with a burst of his own. YRC's in the air.
No.
The Shuriken's coming nice and slow.
Jump H. Too terrifying of a situation to be in, honestly, when you're at a pixel against Chip with meter just jumping at you.
Yeah. That's what we've seen a lot. These players have gotten so close to dying, but then they get their next chance, but it's just so hard at that point. You don't have any life to play with, and these characters in Guilty Gear are so wild and so everywhere that it's just really hard to stay.
The story so far has definitely been about taking momentum. And, despite the fact that this is within the same state, NorCal, SoCal, still really far away from each other, and it's really been an experience of players fighting others for the first time, just trying to get the feel out in the tournament match.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I know a lot of people that are just not in California aren't that familiar with how large the state is, man. NorCal and SoCal do not get to play each other, especially offline, very often at all.
This seems to be a bit of a confusion.
You play the winner of this. Oh, he wants the camera. Oh, my bad. No, I don't. What are you talking about, producer? Be quiet. Sit down. We'll tell you how to do your job. It's all good. I don't know what's going on. I was just mentioning how Bear's stick was cool. We don't need that on camera right now because we got Nerd Josh versus Kusanagi, and this is a match I'm very interested in. Elfeld versus Ram Lethal.
Do you know if these two have played each other before?
I don't know. I think they might have, but I definitely know they don't play on the regular.
Whoa. Hey, well, yeah, I mean, it's going to be Kusanagi going for his air game. Kusanagi on the right playing Ram. Nerd Josh on the left. Gets hit by a huge 2S. Converts it. Misses. Oh, no. Takes the burst. Drops the punish, though. Oh, that's so huge.
Grenade OTG.
All right, the tech buttons for Kusanagi.
Oh, elevated burst right back.
Well, there are just no pauses in this set so far. They're just going at each other.
Like you said, Kusanagi is very passionate, very party-like player.
That was a great throw.
And Nerd Josh is used to the scrambles himself.
Oh, no. Kusanagi had the right idea, trying to intercept from air to air, but not good enough.
Going for the great YRC instant command throw.
I like it. And will this be the round?
No,
not
can't
quite.
finish the combo. Also, I want to mention, even though Kusanagi takes this first round from the sword.
Yeah.
Nerd Josh has a lot of Ram Lethal experience.
Oh, he plays with Paul, right?
Yeah, Paul. He lived with Paul for a very long time. Paul back in the Midwest. Shout out to Paul. But yeah, they have played plenty of Alpha versus Ram Lethal.
It's a good blocks, but it gets caught the backdash. Only get tech buttoned again. Second time so far. Oh, no, Nerd Josh messing up his Oki. And Kusa baits the super, but doesn't get the full punish. He's stuck in the corner again, though. Jumps out. Gets a sword counter hit and even converts off of it. Another huge hit. Just trying to fish for the tech with J8D, but not quite enough. The empty low. Huge hit here for Nerd Josh.
So he's going to take him to the corner. Toss out another grenade.
Yeah, he just wants to stop him from being in the air.
Yeah.
And Alpha does have some great tools for that. Jump S, jump D, as well as the grenade. All right, so Nerd Josh fighting back here. Start of the round, though.
Yeah.
R/Daro. And Kusanagi not wasting any time here. He drops it. Unless he was actually going for reset. He loves doing that. He does get the command, though.
There's some of the swords out there as well.
All right, will we see a mix-up here? He loves resetting here. He's going to take the knockdown. Goes for the overhead.
So much pressure. Able to knock down the bottom sword, but can't get out of the pressure anyway.
Yeah, 2 asks from Nerd Josh on that Oki. I'm not sure what he was looking for. If that works, it might just be a matchup thing that...
Yeah, I think he was maybe trying to take out the sword and tag Ram Lethal with it, but it's a little bit too far.
Well, Kusa on a huge lead here.
Nice block on the overhead.
And Nerd Josh really needs to make something happen. He's got to get a solid knockdown, start his game. Otherwise, Kusa can threaten to just bleed him. And here it is. Here's his opportunity. He hits Kusa. Now, Kusa does have a burst.
Holding on to it for now.
Oh, no. It's just pressure.
Uses the burst. Doesn't want to...
Uh-oh. And here it is. Nerd Josh making the comeback happen. He drops the combo.
He's giving Kusanagi another chance. He's doing a real good job of making sure Kusanagi doesn't get a jump out for free, though. Like that, it gets another air grab.
Yeah, this time looking for the throw there. Walks backwards. Catches him.
Very good stuff from Nerd Josh.
Yeah, very intentional walk back low there to open up that throw attempt from Kusa. Very close game, though. I mean, Kusa had such a huge lead, and he just let Nerd Josh take and run away with it.
Nerd Josh able to bring it back. Opens him up with the stand 5K.
All right, great air-to-air, but unable to get a knockdown, and Nerd Josh is going to be one to capitalize on it. Uh-oh.
Oh, and just laying off the sniper shots.
Yeah, this is a lot of damage. I'm not sure what that was.
Didn't meet him in the air, but yeah, a little ambitious maybe.
Well, Nerd Josh is still looking to finish off this round and throws the blitz.
Oh, and it meets him with the 5S.
Yeah, proper answer there from Nerd Josh. So, you know, it looked like it was swinging a little bit for Kusanagi in the first game, but now it's all Nerd Josh.
Oh. Good block on overhead again.
Wow. Gets the link.
Yeah,
that's
that counter hit link right there.
All right, what's the mix-up? Overhead reset. Good block. Just goes for the command throw, though. All right, so full combo here from Kusa. Let's see what the mix-up is here. Overhead.
Overhead. Doesn't block that one.
All right, one more time.
Nerd Josh does have access to burst, but with a full health bar from Kusanagi, I'm pretty sure he's holding on to it for now.
Wow, okay, huge air throw here. He's got a turn. Goes straight for the command throw.
First from Kusanagi. Wants this round to be sure that's his, but he actually gets tagged by the 5S. Oh, no
huge
combo.
drop. Kusa been able to capitalize off of tech buttons so much in this match. But Nerd Josh also coming back here.
Wake up super, and you can't burst that one.
Yeah, hadn't shown it yet, but I think he's actually a pretty big fan of that super. So again, Nerd Josh only still needs one round to close this out. Kusa looking to continue his momentum from the previous round. Tie this up, but the gold burst here from Nerd Josh. The rocket super not working out there, so he spent all of his meter. He does get a hit, tries to reset the dust. Not going to work out.
Ooh, both challenging. Gets the trade counter hits. Opens them up. Oh, air techs and gets hit with the button.
Yeah, again, the tech buttons. This is so effective for Kusa.
Oh, wow. Dust just in the middle of the screen. You want to come at me? I'll just kick you in the face.
Oh, no. He can't get the under.
Toss the grenade up at her, though.
Huge anti-air. Tries to get the scoop.
Couldn't quite find it. Kusanagi has another chance. Oh, gets hit to the low. Tries the blitz shell. Can't find it.
Oh, this is not good for Nerd Josh. Gets the reset.
Command throw. Gonna be scaled heavily because of that.
And Nurjosh will probably get his burst back, but let's see what happens here.
Yeah, both players
I think he's looking for a gold burst or a blitz. He did that twice, where he just shows that he's going to reset and then just jumps out.
Nurjosh had his burst available at the end right there. I thought he would have at least tried it, even if it wasn't successful. But Kusanagi ties the game up. Now, I was going to say, you know, he does have a lot of Ram Lethal experience because of playing Paul, but I feel like all the Ram Lethals play so different. Like, there's so many Ram Lethals, not so many Ram Lethals, but all the Ram Lethals play just a very style.
Definitely, definitely. All right, it's trouble already for Kusa in this third round. He's in the corner, forced to deal with the shotgun pressure. He jumps out. No, Nurjosh still on his toes. Still keeping him in the corner. So smart, shutting down all those air escape options.
6H just keep him locked down.
Yeah, so he used his burst, but wake up S from Nurjosh.
Oh, God.
Oh, no. He drops it, and Kusa able to convert it. Goes for the reset overhead, and I think he thought it was going to hit, look for a burst or something there, maybe with the up forward. Okay, the gold burst from Nurjosh. I think that's actually a pretty small victory for Kusa, because, you know, Kusa with just like the desperate charge blitz attempt there.
Yeah, had health where he couldn't even see, and Nurjosh just chooses not to take the pressure, not to take the combo, wants to get the burst and ensure the round.
Yeah, what we want to see here in this round is Kusa wants to try and win this round without using his burst, and thus get a great advantage going into round 3. But it's not looking that way at all. Again, Nurjosh so many
gets
drops.
The overhead reset as well.
I think Kusa has gotten so many opportunities because of Nurjosh's drop combos.
Yeah. Can show that Nurjosh might have been focused on another game. Did make top 8 for KOF. Looking a little rusty on his LFO combos.
Wow. I'm not sure if he wanted to take the tech or miss the combo there. This is very close to dead, but the dead angle. He's got a chance. Catches the back dash, converts off of it.
Nurjosh very close to getting his burst back. He might get it right before
the reset.
He actually does get it.
It's pixel to pixel now. Nurjosh using his meter.
Wow, that was a long dash. That was scary.
The air game, though, from Kusanagi. He's still on his last leg, but he pulls it off. The last second, the clutch air sword summon.
Good lord. Plus out the grenade. Nurjosh hits him with the 4S.
All right, this time, Nurjosh finally catching onto that wake-up backdash. Kusanagi's been implementing it a lot so far in this set.
Good lord, the health is gone. This is a very fast round from Nurjosh so far. We're going to see if Kusanagi collects himself, gets the gold burst, and a super response.
All right, let's do it. He wire sees for the pressure. So he's out of meter, but oh no.
Let's see what the shot's not out of it quite just yet, but it is a hefty lead for Nurjosh.
Yeah, it's going to be hard to come back, and yeah, there it is. Nurjosh takes over Kusanagi.
Good stuff from Nurjosh.
I see Kizy K stepping right up to the plate next.
Yeah, but it looks like we're going to continue with some losers bracket action.
Yeah, so we got Kizy K versus Barrel.
Barrel actually defeated Death Spike. Oh, Death Spike actually got DQ'd, did not show up today.
Yeah,
that's
so Bobby not showing up. I think actually he had said that yesterday.
Oh,
so going into this was actually secretly top 15.
Personal, personal lives, got the priorities. Can't always make it to the tournament, so sorry to see Death Spike. I really do like his Kai too. I would have liked to see him play, but
it was DS Move playing for Dead Spike. So Dead Spike's actually DS Move.
Oh! And
DS Move qualified in the top 16 and they couldn't make it today.
Okay, not bad.
But we got Barrel versus Kizy K. So do you know where Barrel's from?
Barrel, I don't know where he's from, honestly.
He plays Johnny, and he's going to be playing against Kizy K, who's also pretty familiar with Johnny. So I'm going to be pretty excited to see how this matchup is played. It's definitely one that's been a roller coaster, as both of these two characters have been changed quite drastically throughout the versions.
Yes, sir. And these losers bracket action, that Nurjosh versus Kusanagi was to get into the top 8. So Nurjosh will be making top 8, as well as who won the Bears Omni match?
Bears.
Bears, yeah. Okay. So Bears is also in loser side top 8. Winner of this will be in loser side top 8. Kizy K versus Barrel. Now, Kizy K also plays Johnny, so he should be plenty of experience in this matchup, knows what the character should do. You get the early bull bash, tags him with the overhead, not a full combo though.
Yeah, the big thing in this matchup was Beak Driver. I want to see whether that's still the game plan for Kizy K playing Sin. But he's being very patient actually neutral. He's just backdashing, getting these slides in. And here's the first turn.
Gets the burst out, gets a food, but actually gets, counter hit 6K and the bait bursted. Burst baited.
All right, the staggered sweep. Big driver 8. Backdash, he doesn't even do wire see it. Wow.
That guard bar is cranked. Do not get tagged. Nice charge blitz shield, but doesn't get anything off of it.
Yeah, that's a huge drop for Barrel. He needs something. He gets a throw. Exactly what he needs. Drops it.
Man. Cannot afford the drops.
Wow, great convert from Kizy. The air hit 2H.
Oh,
needs the super, I think.
Good block on the overhead.
Oh no, that's it.
Yeah, I think you're definitely right about that. The dash back was to bait the wake up super out of Johnny.
Yeah, Kizy K just really good at being aware of Barrel's meter here.
Yes, sir. Gets another food. Bull bash, good block.
All right, the air dash approach immediately stopped.
I mean, wire sees that one.
Yeah, I haven't really seen. I don't know what Barrel's approach is here at neutral. Both these characters just kind of hopping back and forth.
Yeah.
But he is at level 3, so that is a huge improvement in this matchup. You have access to an amazing weapon. He lets it flow, but it just doesn't make contact. And now Barrel has a problem here. He's behind on life, getting pretty low on coins as well.
Yeah, he could have tied him if he went with the P version, anti-air, but didn't happen.
Yeah, that's it. Peak driver. So I feel like both these players kind of they're playing at the same range. They're just kind of walking back and forth, trying to do like far S to S slide. So far, I think Kizy's the one that's been getting the advantage. He's been throwing out these slides to go under a lot of Johnny's normals. Oh no, the bad burst from Kizy. Nice convert. He doesn't get the knockdown, but still has him in the corner. Gets the air dash. And Kizy's in trouble. He lets go of the misfinder though. That's exactly what Kizy wanted to see. Barrel, so much meter to work with too.
Yeah,
weathers the storm.
Ooh, actually, he runs right to a beat driver, but punishes the food.
Oh no.
6K didn't get a counter hit, so yeah, meet him in the air. It was really tough to pick that one up.
Barrel still sitting on 100. Oh no. And just like that, I feel like Barrel hasn't been capitalizing on his resource advantage. And now it's almost even. He's just letting Kizy do whatever he wants here. Ooh. Opens him up, yeah. Tries for the 6K.
He finds it. Ooh, bull dash.
And that's going to be the round, I think.
Yep.
Barrel, very questionable resource management. Again, I think I said this yesterday as well in before top 16 is like Barrel's mechanics are pretty decent, but a lot of his kind of metagame decision making is very questionable.
Yep. Oh, bull dash trying to do something. It's the food. Tries to 6K actually clash.
Wow, yeah, it's minus, but they both pressed the button. He even pressed 2K, which is kind of slow, but Kizy K just too slow on reacting.
Can't find the air throw after the coin. Yeah, these drops are really costing him as well.
He's a level 3 again, but Kizy with tech button to get momentum. Slide to super. Wow, he just gets hit. I'm assuming he tried to counter super there. Whoa!
Okay.
He can't convert off, unfortunately, and Barrel, again, 100 meter. He needs to use this meter. He's fighting without resources here. It's just not going to work out for Johnny.
Dashes up in his face, but just gets thrown for his trouble.
Yeah, there is the burst. Oh, just gets caught out by the multi-hit jump H.
Yep, doesn't block the last hit.
Yeah, and Kizy K very comfortably moving on, proceeding to qualify into top 8 losers, I believe.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Next up, we're going to have our last match to qualify in the top 8 losers, I believe. It will be Toki versus CT Warrior.
Before that, make sure, guys, check out, again, arcadeshock.com. You got these Street Fighter 4 2 push buttons, so even if you miss Street Fighter 4, if you're a big fan of the game, you can still relive all of its glory with these push buttons and ball tops. So, again, you can check that out at arcadeshock.com. And I believe there is a code as well for 50% off SCR2016.
So 2016, and all of the lovely official Senwa Deshi products for Guilty Gear Exit Revelator. You can see all the characters in the game. Not all the. Oh yeah, Raven. Do they have Hyun yet? No, it'll probably be coming.
Oh, they do. They do. They have.
Oh yeah, it is Hyun up there. So yeah, definitely majority of the characters, if not all of them. Check them out only at arcadeshock.com. Get those exclusive buttons.
And the stick.
Yeah,
the
and
stick
the
is pretty
stick.
cool too.
Ooh, also available from kind of a same brand as Arcade Shock, Split Frame. We are here at SCR. Use that same code SCR2016 to save 20% off store-wide. Go to splitframe.net. They got fight stick bags that are already discounted, so no coupon code required for those. But if you want some nice threads, you can get those for the low using that coupon code.
Yeah, pretty awesome hoodies all around.
Sure.
And also by Split Frame, you got the FS Transporter. So a stick bag, really great. I think Bears actually has one of these. But they're really nice, especially for traveling to majors. Bringing your stick is a pretty complicated process, and it's just really nice to have it in a bag where you know it won't be damaged. Because you don't want to check in that thing; those will just get broken. So definitely carrying on is the way to go, and having a bag dedicated for it's really nice.
Yes,
All right,
sir,
Toki
sir.
versus CT. What do you think about this, Orange?
Toki versus CT. Toki's got some pretty good L-Feld experience with Axel. I think he'll be able to take it. Yeah. But CT Warrior, like you said, he's prone to a little bit of party time. So if he can get some moves in early that frustrate Toki and the game plan throws him off, I think he could probably take it as well.
Yeah, this is another matchup I feel that CT Warrior is unfamiliar with.
Okay.
We do have a local we have a local
local
Toki player. We have a local Axel player, but he doesn't really play that often, and
Okay.
I do feel like CT is lacking like the high level of matchup knowledge.
Yeah, and Toki is a very, very strong Axel. Very frustrating to play against.
Yeah, I think we're probably going to see CT try and test out how his long-range options fare against Axel. And I'm not
okay.
really sure how that's going to go. So let's find out.
Oh, tries for the anti-air off the bat, but CT Warrior just stood still.
Oh, no, just tags him with the 5P on that grenade explosion. Yeah,
Okay,
again,
yeah.
those stall tactics, using bridle or grenade pull-out to stop you from getting anti-aired doesn't work against Axel because his 2S hits so high it doesn't matter.
Yeah, and CT Warrior is looking like he's lost in the light so far in this matchup. Oh.
Yeah, if this continues, we might see CT just try and play desperately to get a knockdown or a hit because the neutral game so far does not seem to be working at all
No
for
wake-up
CT.
super. I would have liked the wake-up super right there. Toki is definitely aggressive, and he knows that he's got the momentum, the advantage. I think the wake-up super would have worked.
CT does get a huge knockdown here. Wow.
Wow, Toki tried to do something. Got tagged by the grenade. CQC
job.
jumps out of it.
Huge 2S. RC converts. There's the burst.
Oh, burst. Toki looking to secure this round. Goes into Sparrowhawk stance and chips him out.
I definitely think CT does not know how to deal with Sparrowhawk either, and that has also been a story. Yesterday, we saw a lot of Axel and Sparrowhawk, and we may see it continuing today.
Yes, sir. Oh, tries to break out the sniper, but Toki in his face.
CT already to the corner. Responds to blocking Renson with a sniper.
Like you say, you might be trying out some of those long-range options. Does get in this time, though. Trying to push Toki to the corner.
Oh, here we go. Mix up. Just getting, he IBs and then, whoa, tried dust. That was, I'm pretty sure that was 5D. I don't know what that actually is supposed to be.
So we got a DP from Toki, as well as a side switch.
Juicy 2H. Oh no, the up follow-up.
Yes, sir, for the anti-air. Oh, tries to break out the sniper, but gets knocked out of it.
Oh no.
Oh,
Okay, he gets a knockdown here. No, he
did not finish off the
yeah,
gunshots.
he RC'd it at the wrong time. That's huge.
Oh, and tagged again, just not ready for the cross-up.
Oh no. But Renson
Another
again.
one. Yeah, so far the story of the first game was definitely Toki exploiting the lack of matchup knowledge on
Yeah,
CT
you see
Warrior's
Omi
part.
sitting down, who also plays Alpha League, and we saw him on screen, giving him advice. Because CT definitely looking lost here. So again, yeah, we see CT pulling out the grenade, only to get tagged by that 5P.
Yeah, all day. It's a good side switch from Toki. Didn't tag him with overhead that time.
Just get knocked down here. Wow, and Toki trying to do something. Really bad burst too. So great chance here for CT. Good block.
Yeah, pretty much no chance Toki gets his burst back this game.
Oh no. He blocks overhead, but
Shotgun chip.
very nice RC convert. Not quite it, but the chip, yeah.
Good stuff from CT Warrior right there. As Julian takes a picture like an idiot in the background.
All right, start around 5S working out here for CT Warrior. Goes for the
Nice.
Dust. Again, Dust gives so much reward for Alpha. He drops his combo, though.
And the grenade explodes on him.
But Toki unable to convert because of that explosion.
Oh
yeah,
my
there
god,
we go.
dash up rocket super, like you said. He's prone to doing...
Yeah, it beat the wake-up DP from Toki. And that's a very fast comeback from CT, tying it up.
And I think that's the type of round and game CT Warrior needed. He needed to get in Toki's head, frustrate him, make him question his decisions, make him question his game plan.
Yeah, it looked like the first game, he was trying to play neutral, trying to throw this grenade. It wasn't working out. This time, CT, I think, just trying to focus more on making his offense clean, scoring off of those knockdowns.
That's the grenade go.
All right, Sniper. Wow, low profiles with 2K. Great choice here from Toki.
Nice. Oh, gets the cross up.
Yeah, you can pull them out of the corner with the down follow-up spin.
That was super sick. Another one on the cross. He's just not ready for it.
Yeah, Toki just throwing out all the small gimmicks that CT is definitely unaware of here.
Yeah, oh, gets the CQC though. This is big. Nice burst.
Oh!
Rocket super tags him and the grenade.
Gets a knockdown. Oh no!
The
What?
Final Express counter hit.
I think, was that Rensen? Oh no! Toki's out of meter. He gets a backdash.
We're still available for CT Warrior. We're still on deck for CT Warrior.
Oh no! The up follow-up. He combos off of it.
And you definitely ain't bursting that. If you burst that was just a complete
crazy.
Waste. Good stuff from Toki. Nice conversion.
Uh-oh. All right, the 5H knockdown. Looking for the DP. Catches the backdash, gets the convert. Again.
See.
There's the burst. Oh no, again the same thing with the grenade toss. The super too slow.
Nice blitz shield.
Okay, so he doesn't combo off it, but he does make Toki's return blitz whiff. Toki, though, with great convert off of 2S. Wow! 6H? Totally misreading there from Toki. Wake up DP is so far away.
Distance DP.
Oh, man. That time it hits.
That's how the rocket actually hit.
Oh, this is it, yeah.
Yep.
So CT Warrior, again, just showing the power of Super. We actually had a discussion in the room because Omi was telling CT he doesn't think that this Super is good at all.
Okay.
He thinks it's a terrible choice. But CT Warrior, showing to make it work.
Yeah, making it pay off this set for sure, as this is going to the last round. Remember, winner of this will be our last member of top 8.
It's down the wire now, but Toki here with the advantage. He gets the throw in the corner, going for that bomber loop. And look at this meter go up. Oh no, he drops the ender, but such a great situation still.
Yeah, no burst for CT Warrior. He'll get it back before the end of the round. But
yeah, how is CT going to get out of this corner?
Just gets it back.
He has a burst.
So little life left.
Oh no. He's going for 5S.
Oh, picks it up.
Oh man, this is CT's one chance here. But wake up buttons.
And Toki will secure the final spot of top 8. So just to give you guys a quick rundown of who is in top 8 right now. In the winner's side, we're going to have Dogura versus Fu. And on the other side of that is Fu's Santa Barbara brother, Beautiful Dude versus 2 GB combo.
That should be a pretty interesting match.
Yes, sir. And on the loser's side, we're going to have Bears versus Nerjosh and Kizy K versus Toki. And Kizy K actually beat Toki in their pool, so that could be double jeopardy if Toki falls to him again.
Toki definitely came up to me after that match and was like, I can't beat Kizy. Like, I just can't beat Kizy.
Yeah. This definitely has been his demon. He definitely told me before the tournament even started, he's like, for some reason, I'm always in Kizy's pool. So, just an unfortunate situation. And it looks like he's going to have to run into him again if he wants to progress in this top 8. It looks like we are going to start off with these winners matches. It's going to be Fu versus Dogura.
So, Fu versus Dogura, what do you think? Do you think Dogura's prepared for Heian? Because it is a pretty weird character. It's a new character. But, he is playing Raven, who's also a new character.
Exactly. I'm interested in who's more familiar with the other in the matchup. Now, Beautiful Dude does play a little bit of Raven on the side, and that is Fu's main training partner. So I don't know if, I don't know how seriously Julian's been playing Raven. I know he's been going in on that Blaze Blue. So I don't know how much recent practice Fu has had. Definitely probably not the caliber of Dogura, considering he's maining the character and he's just a very talented fighting game player. But of course, Fu is a very talented fighting game player in his own right, and I'm not sure how much experience Dogura has against Heian. But, I think we could honestly see an upset right here. I think Fu can take it.
Yeah, both these characters, great Oki options. Both pretty much use a fireball to do mix-ups with. Again, it might come down to just trying to get that knockdown, riding into momentum. It is only 2 out of 3.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
All right, so
Fist
again,
bump.
we got Fu on the left playing Heikyun, and Dogura on the right with Raven.
Yes, Fu is a fist bumper. He does not shake any hands. It wasn't just, he just didn't want to touch Dogura.
I think he said he was coming back from a cold recently.
Oh, okay. That's a doubly so.
All right. So already, Fu off to a good start using this fireball. Now that's something that is pretty different between these two characters. Fu has a slow fireball he can control for a lot of ground space. Raven has, the missile, like the needle, but goes very fast.
Oh, long distance dust. He's going to take him to the corner with the side.
Opens him up with the low.
Yeah. So hard to see. Good block on the high that time, and dust was a little bit too far away because of the FD blocks.
Good IB into throw here from Dogura. Oh no. Fu trying to do something on wake up with that fireball, I'm not sure.
Fu did block the empty jump low right there, and he is holding on to his burst. Nice with the kick. Sends out the fireball. YRC's in the air to mess up the anti-air. Very good stuff.
Yeah, Fu unable to capitalize from that fireball, and now Dogura putting him in the same situation yet again. He's got the mirror to work with too, one more time.
Oh, and he does get the anti-air throw.
He still has enough mirror to YRC, goes for the sneaky throw.
Very, very good stuff from Dogura.
So we haven't really seen Fu get the same kind of vortex mix-up going on yet.
Yeah, he actually didn't use his burst that first round at all.
Yeah, this fireball usage though, ad neutral does seem very interesting, and wow, what a hit. Here we go. Brings the fireball back, converts off of it. One more time.
Nice, what we're going to do, we're going to do a good block on the overhead.
Wow.
Oh, wow, he tried for the long distance poke, which just got clipped by the charge kick.
Oh, man.
Nice.
Great stuff from Fu here. So clean. Super.
Into
Wake up. Does not work.
Oh, no.
First save, too.
None of that.
So good blocks from Dogura. He's going to try and make this comeback here. First plan succeeding.
At the very least, he's going to try to force out Fu's burst.
Uh-oh. Oh, no.
Black beat combo. Fu being stubborn, doesn't want to spin it.
All right, good blocks from Fu. Fu knows he only needs one hit.
Nice.
The unfortunate mess up there from Dogura. Fu going to finish it with that air throw.
And holding on to his burst. So both players come into the third round with a burst. Very nice air throw from Dogura.
Wow, a really nice delay on that swoop mix-up, but Fu not falling for it.
Oh, wow.
Right,
good counter poke.
Nice throw.
Yeah. Oh,
gets the combo, but I wonder if he was looking for a burst there.
Could be. Oh, versus himself. Doesn't want to let Dogura start that game in the corner, but he's going to get it anyway.
Yeah, he actually dashed through the kick.
Oh, and the empty jump low. Goes high this time.
Wow. Fu is just getting opened up by the third or second hit of jump H. Oh, blocks the instant overhead. But Dogura with so much mirror. Yep. He's just going to spend all the clinch out this round, I think. Good blocks, but, he's got to get out.
Oh, he almost did, but Dogura immediately side switch again and the anti-air throw to finish the job. Got his burst at the very end.
Just a little bit too late.
Yeah. So good stuff. No, I was just saying good stuff from Dogura in the first game, but I think Fu can make some adjustments. Definitely doesn't seem too lost in the matchup. It's just that Dogura has been able to ride the momentum and get his mix-ups going. Yeah,
he's been doing a good job of using this fireball at neutral to try and deal with Raven's mobility, but I think the issue Fu has been having is just escaping the pressure.
Yeah.
He's actually blocking pretty okay. The other thing is just at neutral. He throws the fireball, but I haven't really seen him have a good plan for how to tag Raven, even once he's controlling space with the fireball.
Does get tagged by the low right there.
Again, just getting caught by the third overhead. He shouldn't be getting caught by that because it's very hard to change up the number of overhead hits once you go for the swoop.
Oh, charging. Absorbing some of the damage.
Oh, Dogura going for the big place. He is behind on life, but again, there it is. Resets into the throw, but Fu having none of that.
And so with a backdash, manages to avoid the throw. Might have been too close as well.
All right, the burst from Dogura.
Oh, wow, no anti-air attempt, but gets the throw off the empty jump.
Dogura has so much meter to work with here that this is going to be scary. Like, doesn't do that much damage, but he's going to keep at it, and if he blocks, he's going to spend meter. Yep, gets the scoop.
Yeah, good job not letting him escape the corner for free.
Just one more. Oh, he misses his YRC, I think? Unless he was really just going for it. Wow, I'm not sure. I'm actually surprised he didn't wire see the needle, but I guess, you know, he feels like with this much meat, he can do whatever he wants.
Yep, Dogura in Fu's face. Very well done, very well done.
All right, this fireball. Oh, wow. Tries for the air throw scoop, gets a throw.
Nice. Dogura once again in control of the corner pressure.
No, Hayun's got to get out of this. He pushes out.
Nice,
gets the low.
nice, nice.
The throw again, though, from Dogura. This Oki game opens him up with a low again.
So much pressure. Actually gets the throw. Drops the combo, though. This is a chance for Fu. Gets his own throw, sets out the fireball, runs into it. Raven trying to do something on Wake Up.
I wonder if he's trying to do stance.
Oh, could be. We saw him go to that earlier.
Uh-oh.
All
right, here's the opportunity. Dogura, though, with like 75 meter.
Yep. Oh, wow. YRC back in front with the kick.
Yeah, he wasn't confident on that conversion. Takes the burst. Not quite it, but like maybe one mix-up. Maybe two.
Good blocks from Fu so far. Still in this.
Huge kick.
Wow. Dogura does spin the burst.
Detect air dash, YRC though, and Fu.
Yeah, that's a huge win for Fu. Not only did Dogura spin his burst, but he actually gets the round for Fu. Oh, a big sigh, big breath let out from Dogura after that. Definitely knows he has his hands full with Fu's Hayun.
Wow.
Nice counter hit.
Nice backdash. It's not enough. Fu with the knockdown.
Oh, full charge blitz, but actually gets hit by the very end.
Yeah, nice micromanagement on the fireball by Fu. Here we go again. This time, yeah, he catches him air to air. Takes the tech button with the 60.
Dizzy.
Big hit. And that's got to be the round, right? That's the burst. Oh, no.
Okay, burst from Dogura. He's going to have to bring it a long ways back, though. And this is how it starts. The block on the overhead.
Oh, he wanted a juicy hit, but a super fireball here into another fireball. Both of these can be manipulated.
Well, they both go away. Dogura survives for now.
Dogura with such little health just gets opened up.
Yes, sir, that charge kick.
Crazy round and tying it up. Fu.
Yeah,
I think maybe the first person in tournament to take a game off of Dogura.
Yes, sir. Like I said, Fu is also a very talented fight game player, and this is a charge kick.
Oh,
into the corner, hits with the overhead.
What?
Oh, another hit. Charge kick, counter hit again. Forces the burst out of Dogura.
I think he might have wanted to take that burst, but I went on the wrong side. But oh no!
Oh, very nice counter blitz shield from Dogura. Doesn't get the full combo though. Might be a little shook.
All right, here's the mix-up. He blocks.
Oh no!
My
God, he's not ready for those charge kicks.
There's the backdash again, but it's just not good enough.
Very sick air to air. All right, it's Dogura's chance. Good blocks, good blocks.
Okay, he bursts before he can get command thrown. This fireball doing wonders. Great air movement. He's out of the corner. Dogura though with the throw.
Yep. It's gonna be tough now. Fu with no air throw, or excuse me, no burst available.
Just opening up with these lows time and time again.
Oh, gets the air throw for the combo.
Oh!
Delayed overhead at the very end.
Yeah, that jump kick, it looks so scary. It looks like you can throw there or something. It looks like you can press buttons. It's scary.
Dogura able to clutch out that first round.
Wow, huge 6H.
Oh,
juicy hit. Converts off of it
good.
from the fireball. This is exactly what Fu needs to come back in this game. Opens him up with a low.
Yep.
Dogura has a burst, but he definitely doesn't want to try and use it here.
That was a really good block on the low, too, from Dogura, but he is not out of this corner pressure. Holding on to his burst, gets thrown, and Fu, a very dominating round right there. And we're going to the last round, last game. This is your first match in Winners Top 8 as well. Winner of this will get into Winners Finals.
Yeah, Fu is on the, he can definitely take this. He's shown, he's opened up Dogura. He's hitting him with these overheads.
Oh, wow, clash. Gets him with the air. PRC wants to keep the pressure on.
Opens him up again. There's the burst.
Forces out the burst. It's a big victory for Fu.
So great anti-air from Dogura, but again, he's still behind. Fu has the burst,
got
but
the
Dogura.
just blocks, but yeah, clips him low at the very end. Clips him low once again.
All right, good blocks it from Fu, but he's got to get some more. He
has anti-air.
Dogura with a meter. Wake up super, gets baited. Huge hit.
Such a good bait, and he does not have access to his burst right now.
Oh no.
Oh, gets another one. You want tech buns? I'm ready for it.
All right, here we go. This is it. 6H. That was a throw time, but he missed it.
YRC trying to change the air trajectory.
Dogura has a chance now. He's got the meter. Fu just trying to keep him in the corner. Dogura in with a 6-8. There's the burst.
His own burst, sets out a fireball, but gets nullified once again.
But look at this meter from Dogura. If he gets a hit.
Oh my god. He's going to get the knockdown.
He has the burst too. It's still definitely Dogura in there. One more. The low gets blocked.
What a block from Hayu.
The dive kick! And Fu.
What a game.
Takes Dogura out from winners, knocks him into losers.
Wow. Oh my god, that last round was so intense.
And Fu proceeds to winners finals. A huge victory for Fu. Julian with a massive hug.
Yes,
Fu
sir,
looking
yes,
so
sir.
relieved. An intense match. Clutch until the end. You know, Dogura was still very in that. He had enough meter.
Yes,
you know,
it was
if he
so
had the momentum,
close.
he could have cut it out. But Fu with ultimately a great escape out of the corner at the very end.
Oh my god.
Yeah, brought into an air scramble. He got so many of those great ground air hits on those pokes from the techs.
That was such an intense round, but beautiful play from both players.
Yeah.
Honestly, like Dogura had no burst for so long in that round and still made such a clutch comeback, locked him down for so long, but just that early lead from Fu allowed him to bring him down to so low health. He only needed one more hit and finally got that escape and secured the game to put himself in winners finals.
Yeah, Dogura doing a good job of running it back too, but Fu blocked the low in the corner.
That was such a clutch block. Oh my god. Ooh, and now we are going to have the other side of winners semis top 8. Julian, beautiful dude versus 2GIG. And man, you know, these Santa Barbara boys love it when they are in winners finals.
Yeah.
You know Julian's going to be trying so hard to get that Santa Barbara winners finals at SCR.
He's got to get through 2 GB combo though. Definitely a force to be reckoned with in the NorCal scene.
Oh yeah. In the
but
California
it is
scene in
Venom
general.
Zato, and
historically a good matchup for Zato.
I mean, even if it's not I don't really even care about whose side of the matchup is on. It's just a matchup that like every Zato player knows.
Yeah,
they definitely love this matchup because everyone likes reflecting projectiles. And
yeah,
so, you know,
exactly.
He's gotta love the lack of defensive options Venom has. You know, but again, Philip also lacking Zato matchup experience, and we don't have that many Zatos in NorCal that come out that often, and so I feel like this is definitely in Julian's favor, but it has yet to be proven.
Wow, man, that last game was so intense. And, you know, with Fu being Julian's best friend, that was an emotional high for Beautiful Dude as well. So he's got to make sure he relaxes himself, keeps his calm, gets collected for this game to ensure he moves on to winners as well. But 2GB definitely not trying to let that happen as he gets the start off, trying to put him in the corner.
He's off to a great start.
Yeah, early burst from Beautiful Dude. Doesn't want to let that pressure get started.
Oh.
Anti-air Nobiru.
Uh-oh, 2GIG in the corner now. Force the block just makes up, gets opened up. All right, so I like the burst, avoids the dust, and avoids the knockdown. Nice. Oh, I really like that carcass too, prepared for even the text.
Oh, actually hit some of the overhead, and Beautiful Dude used his burst very early in the round. Not accessible at the moment.
Beautiful Dude's in trouble. Wow. He just gets opened up.
Pressure, yeah, I'm not sure what he tried. Maybe. I've like never seen Beautiful Dude do wake up like super with Zato, especially because it's bad.
I'm going to guess it was either a blitz or maybe he missed his back dash.
You know, it was probably a blitz.
Sure.
Nice command throw. Gonna set up the unblockable.
Oh, the back dash, that's nice. Yeah. Excellent decision.
Yeah, back dash only gets tagged by the jump H. That is definitely the best.
Wow, the ball takes that tech.
Nice job, 2GIG right there.
Yeah, he misses up his stinger, and now he's going to pay for it here as he's forced to block Julian's pressure.
Blocks it all, though. Good stuff. Little Eddie is gone. Oh, but yeah, that's the stuff right there. When Little Eddie is gone and you are in the corner, Zatus will want to command throw you to waste that time to get the Eddie meter back. And off of that, there was really just 2GIG couldn't find his bearings and gets opened up.
Yeah, really clean round. 2GIG looks like his stick got unplugged in the middle or something.
Yeah, but
he's back into it now.
Yep.
So, you know, right off the bat, Julian with the H-drill knockdown, just putting him in the blender here in the corner.
Yep. Oh, good. Okay. Burst doesn't want to let Julian get his game started. No Little Eddie for the time being. Gets it back now. Oh, the puddle was actually out there, but good punish from 2GIG.
Oh, no. Reads that carcass.
And he actually, comboed into the 2S off of it.
Oh, no.
2S low profile on the throw. Zato special. Command throw. So tough to block this character, man. Trust me, I know I play him.
Not quite, but one hit. All right, 2GIG with a chance here. Opens him up.
Nice RC combo.
All right, here we go.
Good setup, trying to keep him locked down, gets the dead angle. Yeah, he's just going to be looking for some chip.
Yeah, I would have liked to see 2GB playing around the dead angle a little harder, but I guess maybe he thought Julian would try and mash out or something instead or jump. But very smart decision on the dead angle. Just easily clinching it. All right, going into game 2 now.
Ooh. Nice anti-air, but yeah, no combo.
Yeah, he tried to confirm the counter hit. Did not work out.
The drill actually stops him the ball approach.
Good patience from Julian, but he just gets hit out trying to drill.
Yeah.
So little Eddie out now.
Protecting the approach with the drill, but oh, and no
good defense. He punishes him for unsummoning. He gets him in the corner. Full knockdown, mix up. Throw. Oh no, the ball doesn't hit. All right, I like this ad-lib, but RC, just at least getting his knockdown because he only needs one hit now.
He reflects the ball right there, but he was ready for it that time.
Julian going in. Right, that is pretty decent for 2GB.
Oh, gets the counter hit, Nobiru. Gonna take this pressure to the corner. Oh, another command throw, and he had just enough Eddie meter left to set up an unblockable.
He has a burst. He gold bursts it, so still in the game. But, slowly and slowly, if Julian gets another solid hit. Oh, no, closes it out.
Nice. Yeah, good stuff right there. Julian had to buy some time to get a little Eddie back, and by the time he did, it was just enough time for 2GB to get the ball out and secure the victory.
Some great movement here for 2GB.
Nice, have to jump low.
Misses his ball summon, I guess.
And just gets thrown in the corner. That's not a good look. Very good block. Do it again. Oh, no, just a command throw.
2GB has been getting hit by so many of his command throws, despite the fact that he's actually a player who implements a lot of fuzzy jump and those kind of anti-throw options. He's just getting opened up by this command throw consistently. There's the reflect.
Tries for the Nobiru after, but very good from 2GB by double jumping and avoiding it.
Oh, no. Jumps out. Counter hit Nobiru. That's big.
Ooh.
I don't know why 2GB was so greedy there to attack after escaping, but he's still in the game.
A chunk of damage.
Oh, no! Tried to confirm jump H, jump D, but the crouch from Julian's just messed up completely.
I thought it was a little greedy from Julian at the end of that round, too. Tried to tag one more with Eddie. Didn't unsummon. Ooh.
Yeah, both these players really stretching to get what they can out, and it's showing. Wow.
Yeah, actually hit the little Eddie.
Oh, no, he hits him with the 5P, but doesn't convert. 2GB, though, still in there. Mix up. Low. Throw. Oh, no. Great movement by Julian here, manipulating little Eddie.
Yes, sir. 6H into the Nobiru.
He's out, though. Oh, no.
Tagged by the off-screen drill. Sato special right there.
Yeah, now he's just got to deal with this pressure again. Is it going to be command throw? It is. This time 2GB reads it.
Yeah.
But despite that, it wasn't good enough. He didn't get a solid hit, and Julian just back in there with the unblockable. Yep. Again, not enough to kill, but one more hit. 2GB tries the stinger, doesn't get it.
Yeah, it looks like 2GB tried to blitz shield out of that unblockable at the end too, but was unable to do so.
Well, good attempt from 2GB, but we have Julian
versus Fu, and Julian versus Fu will be winners finals. That is the SoCal special. And it's only right that at SoCal Regionals 2016, it stays that way.
Yeah, I think we're going to probably do some losers finals, or losers matches first, though. Yes, so I think we got Bears versus Nerd Josh. So these two are actually from the same pool.
Yes.
Nerd Josh actually lost to Bears in the pool.
Yep.
It was fairly one-sided.
Okay.
Mainly Bears' Oki was just overwhelming Nerd Josh. Nerd Josh has got hit like 3 times in a row, multiple times. Again, though, it is Elfel, a character that Bears is pretty experienced with, so I think that Nerd Josh needs to hopefully have figured out some things since yesterday and go into this fresh with a different approach.
Yeah, there's a chip or two here in SoCal, but definitely not on the caliber of Bears level. So he's going to have to make some adjustments and realize that he's dealing with a chip that cannot be messed with. Not messed with for any basic strats, at least. But
chip is just the difference between an average chip player and like a strong chip player is just night and day because I feel like at some levels, you can kind of rely on Chip occasionally making a mistake, and then if you do hit him, you just do so much damage. But Bears very rarely will mess his Oki up.
Exactly.
And you just got to hold that. So going into the game, we got Bears on the right, Nerd Josh on the left. And right off the bat, Bears messing up his Oki, gets hit.
Oh, the
huge
trade.
trade.
Yeah, that's going to be good for Nerd Josh.
Takes the button.
Yeah, catches the air tech button.
Bears in trouble here. He's got 50 meter. He's probably going to... Oh, wow.
Ooh,
wall clings out.
Yeah.
Not going for the wall alpha. You usually see him or the jump, but Shinku immediate response close slash. That's very rare, actually. Bears laughing because he knows. I'm not sure if that was actually like a desperate gimmick or he just want to try something new, but I'm very impressed that Nerd Josh just immediately close slash there.
Yep. Oh, nice. Anti-air 6HS.
Wow. Nerd Josh turning it on.
That did so much damage.
This is a complete reversal from the previous matches we saw on stream.
Here we go. Oh, drops it.
In more ways than one is Bears is also dropping all of his reversals, all of his Oki options. Oh no. Yeah, something is up with Bears.
Yeah.
I guess he's playing around the burst, but yeah, there's something off. He does get this RC convert.
Into the super.
Excellent min damage on that super. Okay. So he does finish it.
That's got to honestly give Bears some confidence. That was a very sloppy round from him, but he was able to get it together at the end and pull out the victory.
He definitely needs to focus. He's dropping things like that. Very awkward mistakes from Bears all around. All right, this time he'll get the anti-air 5P.
Okay,
here's the Oki, but too early. It doesn't matter. Oh no! Again, just too early.
Definitely some funky stuff going on.
6P lost to jump S. He blocks the overhead, but shotgun in the corner. Alpha Blade defensively does not work out here, and Nerd Josh gonna take the first game.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Bears, yeah, definitely not as clean as we're used to seeing them.
So many drops.
And like you said, not even just combos. It's like the Oki setups were not on point either.
Yeah, he missed his Oki twice in a row. Did it too early. I mean, the first time it worked, but the second time, definitely a huge error.
Okay, gets the 2D. There we go. Oh, once again.
Yeah, too far.
Yeah.
And wow, these close slashes from Nerd Josh is so good.
Such a good button.
Yeah, he even gets a punish on teleport with Rocket. I mean, with Bridle. All right. Too far for the air dash, but Bears does still get the hit here. No, he misses out the TK Kusanagi setup. And the 5H, RC convert. Yeah, Bears has meter, but let's see what he does with it. He's still got to get out of this. All right. P teleport. Overthinking a little bit, I believe. Yeah, the P teleport is completely wrong option there. Mix up, same side.
Oh, yeah, same side. And to the command throw right after.
No, Bears messing up again.
Oh, man.
He does get the 6P, and this is good. Opens him up. All right, this is exactly what Bears needs. He needs to basically practice.
Yeah.
He needs to practice doing this because, yeah, that was literally training mode round for Bears. He's like, let me just remember how to get this clean.
And that was good stuff. Gets the perfect, and he's getting a clean open up in the first. That's part of this round.
Opens him up with a jump slide, sets a burst.
Oh, once again, though, Nerd Josh still stuck in the corner. Nice command throw.
All right, here's Oki. Can he get this?
He does not block, and it looks like it's going to be a double perfect. Whoa, whoa, whoa. It is a double perfect, all right. Man, Bears. All right, well, that's how you make a statement.
Yeah, pretty much Bears probably telling himself, yeah, just keep doing this. Don't drop combos. But I will have to say, Nerd Josh's close slashes have been so on point.
Yeah, absolutely.
Wow.
And Nerd Josh is definitely not going for another perfect as he gets to open up early. Nice escape from Bears, though, but at the same time, Nerd Josh was ready and chased it down.
Too far.
In the corner we go. Good blocks.
All right, he escapes the corner, but teleport YRC. Drops the combo, gets punished hard by Nerd Josh. Huge counter hit, tries to take the burst, still combos off of it anyways, reads the no-tech.
Yep.
Reversal Alpha Blade, not working out there. Just bridle to stuff everything.
Yeah. Had the grenade out there. Wanted to get back in his face with the Bridle Express pressure. Good stuff.
All right, mix up. J2K. Interesting. Wow. Well, he converts it off. Huge. And this is the great position to be in. That part is so good.
Oh my. Yeah.
What? Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Okay. The YRC there.
Yeah.
I'm not sure if that was just like pressing YRC between combo, but works out for Bears.
Yeah. Bears able to hold on to the round and tie it up 1-1.
Oh no. Huge hit here. Josh.
There's so much life. Oh no, the DP completely whiffs. 5S combo.
There's all the way to the corner. Gets opened up by the overhead.
This is not looking good.
Is this how it ends?
There's Josh the
IBs jumps out.
Oh yeah.
Alpha. Gets him the air.
Yeah, Josh is a very.
He drops it. He gets the air throw.
Josh very far away from his burst.
Catches it. He converts, but it's mid-screen. This is not what he wanted. He gets the air dash.
The corner, doesn't block high.
He cannot drop this here. He needs one more mix-up.
The burst is so close from Josh.
He has 50-meter. He does. He gets the air throw. It's not over. There's OTG situation. He gets whoa! Oh no! Wall cling jump H, and he gets the accidental air throw.
Yeah.
So close. That's a tough way to go out.
Definitely.
But Bears.
Oh my God.
Oh, he won the
first. Oh, okay. Good stuff from Bears.
So
man.
Bears, he told me he wanted the delayed jump H there
to catch
get
the
burst throw.
Yeah. Because Josh did get the burst right at the end there, and unfortunately for Josh, falls to the double jeopardy. Lost to Bears and pulls to get into losers in the first place, and here in top 8, Bears is able to clutch it out once again and send him home packing. Not home just yet for Josh though.
Yeah, that was so crazy.
That was, a very intense round at the end there. Good stuff from Bears getting it together, man. At the beginning of that match, he was not looking clean, but good show of mental strength right there to get it together. Yeah,
it was such a great run from Josh. So that third round, he played so well until Bears finally got that knockdown. And I would have to really give it to Bears for being able to convert all those recorrections back to the mid-screen, getting every Oki opportunity he needed to push it back to the corner. He had the vision of how to close out that round, even though he was so behind.
Yeah, exactly. That's definitely a strong showing from Bears, and he'll be in loser semis facing the winner of this, which is a chance at another double jeopardy between Kizy and Toki. Kizy and Toki were also in the same pool, and Kizy is Toki's demon and defeated him once again. So let's see if Toki can shake it off and finally conquer the man who has been ruining his Guilty Gear life for quite some time now.
Yeah, I spoke with Toki a little bit after the bracket running up to top 16 yesterday. I asked him, are you familiar with Sin after the nerf? And he said he hasn't really been playing Sin after the big changes, so he didn't really know. I asked him, in bracket, you hesitated a lot after blocking slide. You know that it's not as plus as it was before. And he's like, oh, really? Yeah. So, little things like that, I think if he has studied, he can definitely make this happen. And so far, it's working out really well for him.
Ooh. Yeah, it's a good lead for Toki to start the round.
Kizy already in the corner.
Yeah, but he's not going to feel pressure to get in Kizy's face at all, really, because of this significant life lead.
All right, he jumps out, though. And all of a sudden, reversing the roles there, Toki, the one in the corner, crosses up to get out of it.
Yeah. Nice low profile, but good block from Kizy.
So that burst, going to be very problematic here. Oh, no, misses his throw.
Toki able to finish it out anyway, and that was a good showing considering Kizy's his demon. That was a good first round.
Yeah, no, Toki's playing really well right now, and Kizy's actually the one that's falling short a bit right now. I really think that burst last round is really going to cost him.
And so the Sparrowhawk stats, tried to challenge it, but got caught.
There, this time he gets the throw. And just like that, huge lead here for Toki. Gets the empty jump low, too. Cross up. Yeah, there it is.
Oh, yeah, like you said, he brings him out of the corner.
Oh, no.
What a terrible burst.
I mean, he didn't really have much of a choice, I feel, but it really came down to the burst previous round. He didn't have it this round until, the very end.
Like you said, in that very end situation, he was too high. You can't really burst in that spot and be successful.
All right, Toki just trying to keep him near the corner. Catches a slide with 3P. Very huge. Just continuing. All right, so Kizy DP's out. You know, Sin again, the character that can cancel his special moves, including his DP.
Yes,
so
sir.
blocking the DP, not quite good enough. Despite that, though, Toki doing a great job of converting, but Kizy K's the one, forces the burst here. We're back in Sparrowhawk.
Nice, use the dash YRC. This one, the corner, Toki escapes, but at the same time, the tech buttons get caught.
Uh-oh.
Flash with the DP.
Huge.
Side switch. Oh, he tried to bait the burst, but he was just delayed.
He waited, but just not long enough. It's still in danger time. He wanted that hit.
The
He still gets it.
DP.
Oh!
Just block and a punish.
No, that's an excellent IB. I think it was normally plus, but you know, great IB on the cross-up. Not an easy feat.
Definitely not. Yeah, Toki, a long-time Axel player. Played him in AC as well.
Oh, this is not where Toki wants to be here. He's renting out, but he's still got to figure out how to get out. Yeah, force back in the corner.
Oh, burst, okay.
All right.
Nice.
Goes to the throw again. Very nice jump out from Kizy. That's the third one this set. I think that Kizy's onto it.
Stays in there. Tries to catch him slipping with the big driver.
All right, more air dash wire seat from Kizy to get in here. Feel like that's a solution to the zoning.
Oh, God. Tried for the cross-up, but Kizy was ready. Hit the very vertical DP from Sin. Good
Toki
stuff.
Bringing it back. Really clean round from him. Or sorry, Kizy. But he opened him with a jump D. I feel like he's just been very versatile about his approach so far. I really like Kizy's adjustments. Toki, on the other hand, you know, I feel like he's kind of relying on a lot of the same things. Like, you see him just keep on throwing out things like the cross-up, the double overhead jump-in into throw, things like that. I feel like he needs to vary it up a little bit if he wants to close this out.
Nice. Has the life lead now.
Yeah,
and Toki, I think a big thing for Toki in this matchup is getting the life lead early. That way he doesn't have to feel pressured to get in Sin's face, can just play the long-range game.
Oh, no. I would like to see Toki respond much more proactively against something like Beat Driver E.
Yep, there we go. Goes in a Sparrowhawk stance, but cancels it past the burst. Didn't want to take that punish.
Wow. Very nice 2S. Immediate burst.
Oh, low profiles it with the 2K.
That's going to be the round. Excellent anti-air from Toki.
Good stuff.
And we basically, I mean, there's two main approaches Kizy has. Slide and air dashing.
Yeah.
And it's pretty much been the only things he's been throwing out in neutral.
Oh, again with the low profile. Guard bar's cranked. That's going to be big damage.
Okay, he's out. Gets a DP hit.
Yeah,
Tries
DP.
to take the tech. Hunting for this jump. He wants to keep Kizy in the corner.
Nice.
Opens up the slide.
Whoa! Oh, good stuff. The anti-air follow-up.
All right.
Toki.
So Toki, yeah, he's evening it up.
Yeah. Oh, but the DP check. Oh, I think he tried DP of his own probably, but the air dash YRC, there we go.
Sparrowhawk. So last time, Kizy killed him with the DP for it. Let's see what he does this time. Oh no, he tried to anti-air, but it's too slow. Gets a 2S. And will kill, I believe.
Bam! Toki defeats his demon. You can see he reeled back a little bit. He was like, finally, Kizy falls to the axle. Good stuff from Toki. Going on to losers semifinals, I believe.
Yeah, it looked like a very stressful match for Toki as he was basically just trying to get these anti-airs. And every time he misses it,
semifinals, yeah, sorry.
Every time he misses some of these anti-airs, Kizy just punishes him so hard, and that's pretty much what Kizy was going for the whole time.
Yep, so it's going to be losers quarters now. It's 2 GB. Who fell to Julian, and winners will be going up against Bears, and that means we're gonna see Toki versus Dogura.
So historically, this has also been Bears' favor.
Okay.
But at the same time, they haven't really played in a while, especially after he switched from Sin to Venom.
Okay, yeah, that's what I was gonna ask. How much have they played together as Chip versus Venom?
Yeah,
not too much.
I feel though that the matchup is so much easier for Chip versus Venom, and so much more stressful for 2 GB combo. You got to be worried about so many more things. Whereas a lot of time when they were playing when 2 GB was Sin, he was actually doing pretty well against Bears because you kind of just hit these big buttons and Chip just melts instantly. You know, you just get that one hit, slide into Ride the Lightning, bring him all the way to the corner, go for the 50-50. He's got none of that now.
Yep. So we have to see. You have to try to keep the Chip at bay. And, you know, as Venom, you want to set up the balls and stuff like that, but Chip is always in your face, always all around the screen. So it's going to be hard. 2GB's going to have to get the knockdowns and really time his Oki properly to make sure Bears doesn't start running roughshot.
Yeah, at the same time, though, I actually want to say that this might be a part of Bears' success, may be being put into losers because he has more chances to practice. I feel like he was really having some issues against Alpha, so maybe he can take this opportunity running through losers to just get everything tighter and cleaner, back to what he's used to. So to the game here, already Bears is the one on the offense, and 2G's just been blocking patiently. You see this guard bar just racked up and forces the burst.
Nice
burst
stuff.
from Bears.
Both players using their burst early, so from here on out, they're going to have to take these Oki setups.
And 2G, though, the one with the meter, if he can get a solid hit, it's going to be really nice.
Oh, tried to land on Blitz Shield, but he actually got clipped low.
Yeah, great situation. Takes the DP. Bears in trouble here.
Yes, it's over the charged up ball as well.
He has a meter, but uh-oh.
It's out. Oh, my God.
That's a big drop.
Yeah, like we said, both these players spent their burst early. So Venom starts getting mixed up. He's going to have to guess.
Patient blocking here from 2G, but TK Ryunagi mix up out of the corner low.
Very good insta blocks.
So great blocks from 2G. That mix up is very hard to block. Both of them just laughing. Yeah. Maybe Bears was like, how'd you block that?
Yeah, that's what I imagine.
Bears again has Venom in the corner. Knockdown. Mix up. The cross up, yeah. So basically, that one's so good where you put him out of the corner after the wall alpha because the air dash jump H can go either way, and like Bears doesn't even know what side he's hitting you on, and it doesn't matter.
Long distance Dust looking to finish the job. 2GB combo did not go for the burst early and chooses at this point definitely not to spend it, as he would have had to make a significant comeback.
Oh man. Uh-oh, okay.
Burst from Bears. He's not going to have that for the rest of the round, most likely.
So many misconversions from jump P from Bears.
The danger time.
Oh, there it is.
Resets.
He's probably going to go for it again. Reset? There it is.
Yeah, you were correct.
You got to be careful about that. In danger time, again, that's Chip 6K. Normally doesn't do anything big, but on counter hit leads to a big combo, and obviously danger time going to give you those counter hits.
Yep.
Despite that, though, 2GB leading him out, but might not be enough here. The RC convert from Bears, that's going to be the round.
Good stuff from Bears, taking the first game.
Yeah, sigh of relief from Bears. I think Bears feeling a lot of pressure being put into losers so early after getting knocked out by Fu.
They go right back into it.
Again, just missing these jump Ps.
Yeah, he gets tags him with it, but no combo or no conversion. It's the Black B combo goes into this. Oh, nice. Tags him out of the air.
Uh-oh, gold burst.
Yeah, blocks the burst.
And, you know, just the H teleport corrected to put him into the corner. Again, like you'll see that a lot, is Bears will move forward, and then in order to correct positioning, he'll just try and sneak in a random teleport. And so far, he's been getting away with a lot of them.
Yeah, oh, and he goes low. It's so tough to block.
High gets blitzed. But no full combo here. Bears able to escape even the Oki. Kunai, wall climb, the punish.
Nice, yeah, very nice. Putting the pressure on, but Bears takes to the sky again and gets out. Oh, goes right back in his face, though. Good throw, switches sides as well. Stays in front, good blocks.
Oh, no, 2GB, got to be careful. He's got a burst and meter, though, but it might not be enough. Yeah, very smart decision from Bears. Going for the throw, you know, playing around both the burst and the dead angle at the same time. So going into it, it might be the final round for Bears. Only needs one more, and he has a burst too.
Oh, tries for the command throw, but very good avoidance from 2GB.
Yeah, I noticed that so far this tournament, Bears goes for like the Genryozan reset a lot.
Ooh, this is the charge part.
The Alpha Blade here gets the wall cling. Whoa, Shikudo counter hit, jumpy, but the burst coming out for 2GB. And all of a sudden, one more hit. Oh no, the bad burst from Bears. He's laughing. Bears is just like,
That's nothing to laugh about, man. You're going to the last round with nothing on your burst meter. Absolutely zero.
Well, a great start for Bears. I'm not sure if that's a 6H to catch burst or he misses the air dash, but he goes low this time. Good block. Oh, the tech. This time, finally, Toki gets his first real counter hit 6P of the match. So he's able to do some pressure, but Bears with a good defense here. In the corner, again, how Toki can get out, he can't really stop Bears from doing that wall cling escape. Wow, what a teleport. Wake up to H. And now, Bears has Toki in the corner, but wow, again, the teleport from Toki.
Oh, tags him, no combo though. Tries for the long distance dust, nowhere to be found.
There it is.
Good anti-air.
All right, a lot of damage, but can't get the knockdown. That's a big problem. I feel like you should be able to get a knockdown from that combo, but I don't know. I guess Toki just probably just not goes for the reset, jumps out.
Yeah. Ooh, and he checks him with the ball right into the normal.
Yeah,
ties it up 1-1.
Bears just playing very greedy. I feel like maybe he's being a little overconfident. Yeah, like you said before, you kind of laughed at that crazy burst, that burst, but I think it's not a lot to matter. I think he's not giving Toki enough credit here.
It could be it.
All right, the instant blocks in the throw. Bears got to feel a little bit shaken about that. Backdash wire C, but not good enough to stop this setup. Catches attack with H Carcass again. Right, Bears just teleporting all over Venom's face right now, but good defense here from Toki.
They're very nice.
I think the big thing is, Bears is doing so much pressure, and he's getting him to block like all these blocks. But if it doesn't convert into a hit like that, all that was for nothing. This is a problem for Bears. And ultimately, is that jump something? Air-to-air trade. Ichigo is fair, and suddenly 2 gigs to 1 leading. Bears.
Yeah. Bears still laughing.
Yeah, he needs to. He needs to
clean
get
it
serious
up
here. Goes for the throw. And the mix-up. All right, opens him up with the low. Messes up. Bears needs to get it together if he wants to take this. 2 gig on the other hand, playing very well. He is behind, but overall his game plan's very good.
Blocking the same side low pretty consistently actually.
He's just focused on defense right now. Is he knows it's Chip. He only needs a one good hit, just so much damage. But despite that, Bears finally looking like he's turning it on here. Oh no! All right, so looks like 2 gig was looking for the burst there. Not going to come out. Bears, not quite. Will this be enough?
No, but he gets the 6K. Like you said, it doesn't really get anything off of it, but when you only need one hit, it's pretty reliable.
So now going into this, it's dead even. Both players have their burst. It's basically, can 2 gig weather this storm? And can he get his defense started? It's all about 2 gig's defense basically.
Yeah.
But he falls for the
throw. Tries for the burst, but he can't get out.
All right, so this is really good for Bears now. He's ahead of burst, and he's got 2 gig spend all of his meter.
Good FPs.
But 2 gig just so on point, looking for those teleports with 6P counter. It takes the burst. Ooh. Oh no! Critical air on the punish though. Bears gets the frame trap. Teleport OTG.
Tries to flip him low, but good FD counter poke from 2 gig.
Bears needs to just not get hit by these 6Ps. He's just trying to teleport, getting opened up, and getting bled. But here's the big knockdown he needs. Gets the air dash! If he doesn't drop this, why?
Oh. Wow, the clash in the air.
It's over. It's over. Bears.
Wow. That was such good awareness from Bears. Clash in the air, but knew, Chip's got those priority normals in the air, kept mashing it out, and good conversion, and takes the game, and now he will be in loser semifinals.
I have to say, even after that match, they're both kind of smiling about it.
Yeah.
I am scared for Bears.
Yeah.
Because, that was, I feel, way too close. I'm not going to try and discredit 2 gig, but, so one-track minded from Bears. Just getting, again, 2Gig's game plan could easily be summarized in one sentence. It was like block and 6-speed to teleport. That's pretty much it.
Yeah. So Bears, you know, he's been looking not as clean as we're used to seeing him, but still made it to losers semifinals. As we're going to have the other half of losers quarters, which is Toki versus Dogura.
Ringe, how do you think this is going to go?
Man, you know, Toki's my boy from SoulCal and everything like that. And he finally beat his Demon Kizy, but I honestly think beating all that effort and all that mental strength he used to beat his Demon Kizy is just not going to leave enough to deal with this Dogura Raven.
Yeah, I do like Toki coming out from that last set, riding the momentum. He played pretty well. Dogura also maybe shaken from losing to Fu. It's gotta suck being a loser's bracket when you don't expect it from a random Ahyun.
Yeah.
But we'll see how these two build their composure going into this set.
Yes, sir.
So we got Dogura on the left playing Raven versus Toki on the right. Going into the first game here. And started the round here in favor of Dogura. And that's unusual, actually. Axel's DP is pretty slow, and you usually see after swipe the safe jump, fly jump H from Raven, but he did get DP there, so we'll have to see whether this continues to work. Huh, wow.
Yeah,
stance. Reading Renton, I guess, maybe. I'm not sure. Uh-oh.
Ooh, clash.
Yeah, just way too far. Raven got so many great options from the kind of mid-range. His 5P, 5S, so good. The scoop. Wow.
Oh, whoa. Try to bait on the DP.
Yeah, very tricky. Good jump. I love it. Totally ready for that reset.
Yeah.
Air IB into proper punish.
Oh, gets in there with the anti-air as well.
Wow,
DP, though, yeah, he's relying on it, so he's being discouraged.
Okay.
Wake
Not
up
quite a
super.
safe jump. Yeah, wake up super. A pre-season option goes straight for that dust.
Yeah, long distance dust has definitely been one of Dogura's favorite tools this whole night. Or whole morning, excuse me.
Great patience. You know, playing it like Uni, like just dash blocking. Again,
Dogura.
Raven's, for those of you guys unfamiliar, Raven's dash is very, very unique. It's not only invincible, but he goes invisible, and it kind of like has a startup to it, and it takes off with momentum. Yeah. So it's a really great tool for covering ground.
You know, the dash actually sneaks under. Good block on the dust. Proper reactions.
All right, so will we see a wake up DP? No, just nothing. All right, Toki content to just sit here, poke his way out of the corner.
Oh yeah, he's getting some stance meter as well.
Oh no. Good block.
Nice, gets the command throw. And yeah, this set has been all Dogura so far. Baits out the DP.
Yeah, wow, he was too slow to punish the DP with, and Dogura though, just finishing out very clean. Uh-oh. I believe it's 1-0 right now?
Yeah, 1-0 Dogura.
So this is the last round, potentially.
Ooh,
if Toki can't get out of the corner. He does get out of the corner with that DP. I do like the choice of using stance here from Dogura. It's pretty cool. We haven't really seen a wire see it or anything yet, but you know they did buff that stance so it's so much less vulnerable
that
recovery.
Was a sick anti-air from Dogura.
Great IBs, but just gets opened up low. One more.
Nice block.
Wow. Yeah, Dogura. With that much meter, he can just afford to sit there and stance and respond however he wants.
Yep.
All right, Toki getting a very key hit here. He keeps opening up, but he hits OTG, and that's a problem.
DP's, though, still alive. Dogura also holding on to his burst.
Uh-oh. He just needs to read Dogura's approach, and he misreads.
Oh, yeah, he doesn't have his burst available just quite yet. Gets slow, and he will not be able to get it in time as Dogura advances to losers semifinals.
Great stuff from Toki overall. It was still, that round was pretty close. He just needed to, read a dash properly, and he would have been in there, but Dogura showing that, it's not just a fluke. He's carrying his way through losers.
Yeah, man, like we said, I think Fu was definitely the best shot at taking out Dogura, as we saw. The high unit unfamiliarity, as well as just Fu being very good with the character.
I definitely look forward to a rematch if that shows up later in the bracket.
Absolutely.
I'm not sure how that's going to pan out, but, you know, if Fu keeps climbing in winners, maybe he'll be the one to face Dogura, and I would be very excited for that match.
Yes, sir. And next up, we are going to have our winners finals, which is the Santa Barbara Boys, the SoCal Classic, Fu versus the Beautiful Dude. Haiyun versus Octo. Obviously, these guys play each other almost every day, every fighting game. They are their main training partners, so it should be interesting. They're going to know each other's habits. And we talked a little bit about it earlier when training partners play in tournament. You got to bring out some atypical strategies, some things you don't normally do to catch your training partner off guard.
Yeah, they're playing on not only just like the matchup, but the player meta level at its highest tier. Very excited to see how these two play against each other. Gotta probably be wary about that fireball being reflected. I don't think Fu can as easily try and control space like he has in the other matches. But, you know, I feel like overall, Fu has always had a very good grasp on opening up Julian. From even the early days with Leo, actually, you know, Fu was always saying that he actually always comes out ahead as Leo against Julian Zato in Sign. And though he's not playing Leo anymore, he is playing a character that does have those very scary bully normals on offense. And, you know, Julian playing Zato, somewhat frail character on defense, where it will be quite a problem if Fu's able to open him up.
Yeah, of course. If the momentum gets going, Zato with very little defensive options at that point, not going to have much of an answer. But we're going to see. I mean, they are trading partners, so Julian has probably the most Haiyun experience of almost probably anybody in the world, maybe. So, see if he can do his thing. As you guys saw the hug, these guys are best friends and training partners, so should be a intense and close set.
I believe the loser of this match will fight the winner of Dogura versus Bears, I'm assuming?
Yes,
I think that's how it will
absolutely.
work. So we are in top 4 now, guys. If you're just tuning in, this is SCR 2016 top 4. Tweet us out if you can.
Yeah, let us know. Let us know what you think. Who's going to take it? Will one of the Americans be able to hold on, or will Dogura come for his vengeance via the loser's bracket? Round 1.
All right, so there's that fireball. Now the very nice thing, like we saw there, is you can DI it. Yeah. So it's not, it's not walking the park to reflect it.
Yep. And he definitely punished Little Eddie at the same time as well. Oh, gets knocked down by the drill. This is a good start for Julian.
Good blocks from Fu. Fu also has very good defense.
Absolutely.
Of the American players, I feel like he is definitely one of the most confident at blocking Zato. Wow, he jumps out. Yeah, great IB on the kick.
Yep, and good counter pokes right after.
Yeah, it's very key to actually block that kick. Like, he doesn't have too many pressure options, so you gotta make sure that you can respond properly after blocking that. But Fu takes the first round, pretty convincing.
Oh, just a summon, a P summon.
Putting the pressure on now, but I think he's gonna hold on. Yeah. So just like that, Julian's turns over. He's got to deal with this fireball. Catches him in the air into 6H.
Yeah, that counter is 6H. He didn't get a full combo off it. I'm kind of surprised.
Yeah, I'm not sure if he wasn't expecting it or I don't know, but
no, messed up his unsummon combo. It's not a good look. And a rejection. Very good stuff.
I think Julian did a rising jump K just for timing, and it caught it with a blitz. So that was huge.
Yeah. Oh, wow. Clash. With the air dash YRC lets him in.
Oh, no,
a little bit too far. Still locked down the corner, though. Oh, tries the P summon, but Fu plays against Zato all day, every day. Was ready for it.
Great jump. Instant blocking these 2S into the drill. Excellent. Still got him in the corner
so much
here.
Pressure. That guard bar is getting cranked. It is
That's
flashing.
It. Wow.
Oh, boy.
Look at this. Oh, no.
Julian is very fortunate the combo dropped.
Yeah, you can't. Oh, that's very difficult.
Yeah, and it's killing Little Eddie when he tries it,
Yeah,
too.
I was speaking about how he can't really use the fireball as effectively, but yeah, I forgot. The DI makes it very scary. And look at this double fireball action. Julian.
Charge kick again.
He needs to get out of the corner. Jump kick. Oh, no. He's still one hit away. He gets a great backdash. But, wow. Fu presses the button. Just not going to let him summon. So smart.
God, yeah. Fu is so ready for all these summons.
Yeah.
You never get to summon for free on Fu.
He is just showing how familiar he is with this matchup. Like, that was just so fast. Just, no.
Nope. Anytime you want to summon for free, that's getting snuffed out.
Wow, what an air dash. Doesn't get the full combo, but okay, there's the reflect. I'm assuming when you reflect it, it can't be DI'd and just goes at the same velocity, but it would be really funny if Eddie could actually DI it. Yeah, IV's a drill and fireball's a response. Very similar to kind of like Leo.
Yeah.
Looking for the burst. All right, 6H YRC. Is 6H a very unusual move? It's ridiculously fast, but also massively minus.
Ooh, the counter hit 2H.
And here's this fireball manipulation. Looks like Julian a little bit thinking too much maybe about the little Eddie on the ground and just getting opened up. But wow, just
all the way charged up. Opened him up.
I think everyone who sees the Fireball Super is just like, what is going on? How do you deal with this? All right, the knockdown from Julian. Here's his pressure. Great defense from Fu. Yeah. Jumps out of Deadman. I'm surprised he goes for that. I'm assuming that Fu is like the master of avoiding Julian's Deadman hand setup.
Yeah. Fu's always going to be ready for those.
All right. Great defense again. Jumps out of the commander. Gets it by Nobiru, but not too bad. Little Eddie is dead. We're back mid-screen. Julian is ahead on life, but again, Fu has just been showing so much success with his knockdown. But he's baiting these bursts so hard. I would really like to see him just get the knockdown. I really think it's worth it, especially after showing these like 2 Ps. I really don't think Julian's gonna fall for that burst bait. In the corner now. Uh-oh. Fireball Super, let's go. Another Fireball, just catches him. You cannot escape. He can't finish the combo, but he'll open him a little low.
Fu takes it 2-0. Of course, this is winner's final, so it's going to be a 3 out of 5 set.
Julian hesitating now. I think he needs to take some time and think about this. All right, going straight back in. I do have to ask, I want to know, is this how it always goes between these two,
With Fu, yeah, Fu usually does come out on top, but during the grand final stand-up Barber Boy sets, it usually is Fu taking it home.
Well, he messes up and gets a drill.
Yeah. Oh, opens him up again! Wow. He's getting that
air dash
damage.
What? I don't know if that was what he wanted.
Oh, wow. Checks him.
Great blocks again from Fu, but gets opened up finally the first time he lands that Dan Fang. YRC's to guarantee that unblockable. Wow. Combos off of the ball too. So cool. Hits him with the overhead. Ah, so cool.
And Fu is looking dominant in this winner's final set.
Yeah, he only needs one more, and start of the round, Julian just getting hit here. Can't deal with this fireball. Everything is just going Fu's way right now.
Yeah, it does get the Nobiru trade, but Eddie died during that trade.
I have to say another big thing is the distance that's covered of Heikyun's air dash. He goes so far.
Oh, yeah.
That he just gets these huge air dashes for punishing like drills or, greedy things Julian's trying to do from long range.
And again, Julian not with the unsummon, just choosing to try to continue the pressure after the combo in the air. Wonder why.
He needs something big right now. He's got the life lead. He does get this.
Bro. Good
All
stuff.
Right, this will hopefully be the round for him. Julian hanging in there. That was actually a really nice commander because Fu had like full meter and a burst.
Yeah.
Again, this fireball play gets the link.
Wow, why did he convert off that? That was so sick.
Here we go.
So much damage already on Sato. And he's in the corner. He still has his burst available. He's going to have to spin it soon. Yeah.
At this point, though, like, what can you do here? Even if he jumps,
double fireball set up. Little Eddie, not accessible. Nice blitz shield, but he just bursts to keep him in the corner.
All right, there's a summon immediately jumps forward. The 5P though from Julian, but this air dash, Heikyun, YRC.
Oh, wow, the 5H anti-air. That's something you don't see every day.
Yeah, he was looking for the throw, and Julian or Fu trying to get the double jump to bait it, but just hit high enough. He's so big.
Wow, messed up on the. Yeah, I think that might have been Dead Man's hand or an unsummoned.
Okay, Julian has a good shot now, but oh no.
And little Eddie just came back, gets air to air. Good block.
Wow, he tried for the throw, but too far. And how will Julian deal with this?
Oh,
he
that's
does get an overhead hit. But little Eddie's running out. He has to summon.
Yeah, good on summon.
There's another one.
Uses the wire so
he
make
missed
sure
it.
he gets the puddle.
Great H. Oh, no.
Oh, he punishes little Eddie. Now he's going to try to buy some time. Get it back.
Gold burst, it's too far.
Oh,
great
good
H,
here. 2H.
Oh, the gold
burst back.
Oh, this might be it. Julian can make this comeback here. He does.
He does. Julian.
So clutch.
Putting one on the board in this winner's final set.
That was a nail biter. Fu also, I think he really wanted to close out 3-0. I think he knows Julian is definitely a scary opponent. He can't give him an edge at all. Julian trying to get a drink of water here, power up before running this back.
Yeah, so taking a breather, taking some time to collect himself. As long as he's got one on the board, that's going to give him some confidence going forward.
Yeah, going into this next set, what do you think Julian needs to do to change it up?
Man, I would like some more. For some reason, all night he's been when he gets air combos, instead of unsummoning right after, he usually lets little Eddie out and just tries to
go for
Nobiru.
a tech or something.
Yeah, right? And I don't feel like even if he gets that tech, it's not a big enough reward unless it's a counter hit. So I'd like to see him do that, and maybe some more close Nobirus, because like you said, Hayun's approaches go so far. So if you can anticipate that, get some counter hit Nobirus, that'd be big damage.
Yeah, the scary thing is, Fu.
Yeah, see, like that.
There we go. So he tried to H under the fireball instead of holding it back. So maybe this will be the answer.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, that's great.
Yeah, got a little Eddie up and under. Does get punished by the fireball because Fu DI'd it back close to him. Nice.
All right.
Oh, tried for the drill and for Eddie to go under, but at that point,
no.
Fu took back to the skies.
Wow, a big drop from Fu there.
Nice punish. YRC's try to stay safe.
Yeah, that's great. One of the rare times you can see that you can YRC out.
Oh, wow, 2H
Eddie.
trades. The chips adding up. Burst is out.
But, why did he forget about the puddle?
Oh, man. Yeah. You would think with so much Zatsu experience, but it is a winner's final set. This is tournament nerves. Sometimes your mind slips.
Great IBs, but not low enough. Catches him with the 5B, takes the tech. There's still that Eddie there. One more turn. So great defense, but Mix up. It's good. Drops it.
Oh, yeah, not even an attempt at an anti-air, rather just dead angle. It is tough to anti-air Hayun when you know that kick is changing up the trajectory.
What? He must have wanted Nobiru.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, no. He has so much. Whoa.
Raw buzzsaw summon. All right.
At the same time, raw in-your-face fireball summon.
Yeah.
Both players kind of choosing some really greedy options there. All right, we got little Eddie out. Pushing him towards the corner. Unable to kill him. But Fu just gets the air dash. Missing his throws.
Oh, good block on the low.
All right. All right, good jump out, avoiding the blitz up. Just didn't want to deal with, burst.
Ooh.
All right, Julian can bring this up to 2-2, but
Gets tagged, still has his burst available. Will he choose to spend it?
Oh, no,
he does,
there
but
it
it
is.
gets blocked, and that is going to be quite the disadvantage going into this next round.
Yeah,
go ahead.
I can't blame Julian for doing that. I mean, if he had won that round, tying it up 2-2.
For sure. It was just that it wasn't even a gold burst, so now he starts the third round with 0 burst. Very likely he won't even get it back this match.
Yeah, he's going in hard right now, though, so this is exactly how Julian wants to approach this round. Knowing he's out of burst, he just doesn't want to give Fu any chance, but Fu finally gets a knockdown here.
Good pressure, sending him to the corner. Julian's got to look for a way out. I would like to actually see a breaking the law YRC as well.
He does get a 2H, so he creates some space, but he loses little Eddie.
Ooh. Yeah, a lot of Hayun's kicks and stuff are at a high trajectory. It can be avoided with a breaking the law YRC, but he hasn't chosen to go to that option.
That's the third time Fu's dropped that confirm. He needs to not drop that. Every time he successfully lands his mix-up, he drops a follow-up off of the ball.
Dead angle. Oh, no. Got hit by the drill.
This time he does unsummon. Puddle summon. Oh, no, never mind. It's under.
Oh, gets the Nobiru. No counter hit. Oh, actually, did not hit Eddie.
He can go anyway here. Oh, no. Wow.
Counter hit.
Wow. Oh, no, he misses killing it.
Ooh, Julian hangs on. I was going to say, after that 2H counter hit into the drill, he could have immediately summoned and got that last hit Nobiru.
Yeah.
Did not summon in front of him, but holds on and gets the 6K to tie it up 2-2. As Julian shows, this is not free. This is not a one-sided partnership. in terms of their training.
Yeah, again, guys, this is Winners Finals SCR 2016 Guilty Gear Xrd. I'm pretty interested in seeing what will happen because, you know, if Julian does take Fu out and Fu's sent to losers, we could see Fu versus Dogura in losers bracket, and that would be pretty interesting.
Oh, yeah. So we're going to the last round. Sends out another fireball, again, reflect and a 2H anti-air afterwards, but was not a counter hit, so Koom got to recover in the air and get back in there.
Yeah, you know, I think Julian's getting much better at reflecting these fireballs. Like,
that was really good.
You know, early on we saw the kind of weird DI stop it, but we actually haven't seen that. It's been successful reflex though, like all throughout the last 2 games.
Nice 6HS. Knows Fu wants to punish Little Eddie. That was a really good counter hit 6H.
All right, Meteor to make something happen. The ball's still coming, but
oh, buzzsaw. Fu got hit by it, chooses to burst. Nice reflect. Yeah, that's good for him. Oh, actually hits him with Little Eddie still out there. Dead man's hand.
Is just turning it on right now.
Oh, nice block again and a dead angle. Has the Little Eddie meter back. Ooh.
Great. He doesn't get the punish, but, you know,
yeah.
takes that meter, and that's going to be it.
with the 6K right into the command throw, and Julian is definitely feeling it at this point.
Yeah, this is exactly what he needs. You know, this round was kind of close, but overall, just neutral game wins. Julian was so on point.
Very good adjustments.
Uh-oh. He blocks the high.
Good stuff, good stuff. Oh, tries to summon. It was probably an Ubir summon.
Yeah. But now Fu out of the corner. Oh, forced to eat this, though. Great conversion from Julian here.
Yep. A little bit too far away, but since Fu ate that counter hit 6H the last round, he's not so keen on punishing Little Eddie.
Yeah, just great manipulation overall by Julian. Just, you know, with that neutral game, just put Fu into the corner.
Oh, tried for the air throw.
Yeah, Fu's been on defense this whole round.
Oh, another good 6H.
This could be it.
And then a raw buzzsaw summon on the blitz shield.
Fu has a burst. There it is. That was like his last chance now. He's really got to make something happen here in the corner, but the great pokes, man.
Julian brings it back 3-2, and yeah.
Man, this sigh from Fu. Fu looking really angry there.
Yeah.
He was 2-0 leading, literally only needed 1 round. I got to feel it from Fu that, man, he was just this close to victory, but at the same time, Julian doing such a great job.
Those were great adjustments from Julian, for sure. Turned it on. He has guaranteed himself a top 2 finish here at SCR 2016.
Yeah, look at that smile of Julian's, man. Like,
he is just too happy. He's oh, and even in all his enjoyment, he remembers to be a good boy and to unsync his pad. Good stuff, Julian. Thank you. That's why he's still sitting there.
Honestly, if he had forgotten that win, blame him. I was in position just clutching out that win for first 3-0. The last thing on my mind would be desyncing my controller.
Yeah, exactly. You know, and Julian is a professional. That's how you know. He's like, you know what? I got the sunglasses and beanie on. My hair sucks, but I will remember to unsync my pad at the end of the day.
So next up, we got Bears against Dogura, I believe.
Yes, Bears versus Dogura as losers semifinals. And then winner of that will be facing Fu, who we just saw fall to Julian in winners finals after a 3-game comeback. Wow. That was some intense stuff.
I think none of us would have guessed that.
Oh, you know what? I completely forgot because that setup was that match was so intense. But yeah, Dogura's playing Street Fighter right now, so that's why
he's right there.
Oh, he's right here. It's done. Oh, it took a while. Oh, okay, Dogura's here. We are taking a short break though. Okay, so we'll be right back. This is going to be losers semis, and then we're going to have losers finals and grand finals. So do not go anywhere.
See you guys after the break.
And we are back here with loser semis action. It's going to be Bears versus Dogura to determine who plays Fu in losers finals after a tense winners finals 3-game comeback from Julian.
I think this is going to be a crazy match. Both of these players are just like insanely mobile characters that rely on strong Okizeme mix-ups to get their game started. It's pretty much going to be, you know, who gets knocked down first. I want to know if Bears is going to try and like 6P through a fireball or something, and how Teleport's going to interact with Raven's options. There's the 6P.
Yeah, already slugging it out. Both players swinging for the fences. Ooh, good anti-air 6P. Oh, goes for the empty jump low, but Dogura with the nice blocks to start it off.
Uh-oh, throws the safe jump, and Bears on the attack gets caught. RC's to confirm, to the corner. There's the burst. Oh,
wow.
No, he doesn't get the full combo though. So ultimately, it works out a little bit for Dogura.
Yeah.
He jumps out of the fireball only to get air thrown. All right, the burst here.
Ooh, oh, catches him with the 2D again.
He wants the tech.
Oh.
The Dogura is just not falling for that tech.
Yep, opens him up. Let's see if he can get the mix-up. Oh, trying to finish it off with a combo. Let me see if he enough damage. Will it?
Will. Oh, barely.
Ooh. Ooh, yeah, you see a little laugh from Bears right there.
Yeah.
Almost the combo dropped, but got the anti-air to finish off the round.
Wow, that 5P.
Yeah.
The back dash. All right, Bears is the one who gets the air throw. His first turn in the corner immediately gets thrown by Dogura. Dogura's turn now. Tries to reach, but not quite high enough.
Of course, Chip takes all the way up to the skies. So the ball, oh, tries to maybe DP through it, maybe 6P, I'm not sure.
Oh, no punish, but oh wow,
Good
opens him
jump
over
out.
to teleport.
Yeah, same side.
Random
Oh,
super while being comboed by Dogura.
wow.
RC's to finish.
Dogura might have been watching some Bears matches. No, he's not too clean today.
Yeah, I'm very surprised that he was just doing the super there.
Yeah, had the super on deck.
All right, well, star of the round, swoop here from Dogura leads to a vicious Oki, forces Bears burst. Ooh. Yeah, the mistime anti-air from Dogura, but you know, Bears going for that greedy 5D.
Oh, checks him with the 2P.
Like, are we going to see leaves as well? I really feel like he's got to clean some of those offensive gimmicks up.
And Dogura uses his burst. Didn't want to even give him the chance. The Okizeme, no!
Again.
Oh my god, dropped the combo and he was ready with the super.
Is this going to be Bears' downfall?
Oh my god, and the command throw. Bears, that was such a good opportunity for him. Dogura had just used his burst. He got another combo, was going into the corner. Could have made him guess on the Okizeme, but just dropped the combo. And
I
Dogura
can't believe there's already 2 mash supers out from Bears' ground-to-ground drop. Like, that is ridiculous.
Wow. And it's 1-0 Dogura.
All right, tries to reach, but guesses wrong, and Bears has a turn here.
And of course, this is loser semifinal, so it's still 2 out of 3.
All right, he's doing a good job here mid-screen. Big burst here from Dogura, but he's quite behind. So this burst needs to count here for Dogura, and I'm not sure if it's going to. Too high on that jump H, and Dogura with a great punish here. Is this how he turns it on? He's already evening up the life.
Oh, gets the air throw as well, keeping him locked down in the corner. Not an easy escape. Once again, Bears trying to make it out. Oh, does this time. No burst for Dogura. He's got to make it count. Good anti-air.
That should be it. He can't drop this one. He needs a double super. Yeah.
Good call, and
like,
he does
lags
complete the
the
double
game
super. Putting all the stuff on screen as we're going into round 2.
Start of the round, 2S here from Bears.
Nice.
Gets a hit. I think he converted this. Yep. Oh, he needs to not drop that.
Yeah.
I could block on the empty low though, but yeah, catching him at YRC 5B.
Oh, jump D the god. Nice teleport out YRC to switch the position again. He can get a hit on Dogura. He had just used his burst, so he's going to have to guess on the Okizeme. But
Great
good
defense,
defense, yeah.
Still in the corner, but he's blocking patiently. Oh no.
We'll go to the other side. Oh my god, gets the cross-up jump in. Another on the same side this time.
Is he just going to run this train?
Unfortunately, he looked like he misspaced the next one.
Uh-oh.
Oh, pokes him out.
Sees it immediately. If there's one thing Bears is super on point with, it is that 6P.
Absolutely.
And Chip 6P is one of the best 6Ps in the game. It's just so good.
Yep, and Bears ties it up. It is 1-1. Remember, like I just said, this is loser semis, and we're going to get a character select from Dogura. I'm not sure if he's going to switch.
He's switching up.
He's looking to switch.
Sin.
Oh,
Here we go.
Boy.
This could be a big problem. Bears is just laughing in the seat because, yeah, I know Bears does not like playing this character very much, and it's been a while since we've seen Dogura's Sin.
Yeah.
If people were talking about the Sin Discord being like, oh, Dogura's a traitor, but, you know, here he is running his Sin back.
When his back is up against the wall, he has gone to the Sin.
And the big thing is that this is 2 out of 3. This could have easily been like a finals match.
Yeah.
But instead, we're seeing a 2 out of 3. So Dogura's got this one chance to see if this can, you know, make a difference.
Yeah, just in case you're just joining us, Dogura actually fell in winner's bracket to Fu's Heiyun. So that's why we're at losers.
And all right, this is looking great for Dogura.
YRC.
He uses the wall clean to get out. He does get a small hit, but it's Dogura who's going to be the one with the big converts here. Into the corner, takes the momentum on his feet.
Oh no, trying to jump out.
Yeah, he's looking for the burst, but you know, at this point, 1 hit, 2P.
Good one from Dogura. Bears is going to have to make adjustments very quickly because this character hits so hard. Oh, good job.
All right, here's Bear's turn.
Nice
Jump
try.
S is, you know, he's not falling for it.
Yeah. It's a good attempt. Made him think about it. Put it in his mind. Let's see if he can play on that habit later. Oh.
Oh, Bears
Ooh.
gets the hit. Dogura hanging on in the corner.
Good block on that time. Same side. Oh, no. Tagged by a couple of hits to the jump HS, but no combo.
Is this it? Is this where he dies? The
That's
RC?
the burst.
Oh, no. Okay, he
Okay,
IVs
counterpokes.
and 6Ps. That's a start. He's got to get even more, though. There's the leaves. And Dogura gets hit with the cross up.
Side. Oh, actually, Dogura very
Amazing air blitz. I think that might be it. Yeah, he has enough meters. Super twice. He just can't drop this.
Oh, he dropped it.
Why? He dropped the very last thing. I was talking to him yesterday that he drops that way too often, and indeed, that was his downfall. He couldn't finish it.
No. Dogura.
And Bears said as he walks off that he couldn't remember if he had a jump cancel.
Oh my God, man. That was so close. He played it so well.
No, that was it.
blitz,
I mean, yeah, the air blitz was crazy.
that was amazing. So tough, but I mean, you know, Bears, he seemed pretty lighthearted about it the whole time. I hope he takes this for some confidence. You know, he went toe-to-toe with Dogura. He was very close to beating him, sending him home.
Yeah, he forced him to switch to Sin.
Yeah, exactly. Forced to switch to Sin and everything. So I hope that gives him more confidence going forward, and we see more great performances from Bears Chip. As like we said in form, just in case you're just joining us, Dogura got into loser's bracket via Fu's Heiyun, and you were saying if Julian was able to run it back, it would be very interesting to see this in the loser's bracket.
Yeah, it would be really funny if Fu took out Dogura here, and then Grand Finals was like Julian beating Fu, because basically it would have meant that Julian won this tournament without fighting Dogura.
Yeah.
I don't. If we're gonna have to see whether it's gonna be that easy. But first and foremost, yeah, we got Fu versus Dogura. It's the run back from winners.
Yes, sir.
Dogura has had a full day to think about the difference, and probably think about how he got taken out by the Heiyun. I don't remember how close it was. I think it was kind of back and forth, right?
It was a close set for sure. Yeah. He barely pulled it out. This was earlier today.
Yes, I want to see the adjustments from Dogura.
Yeah, it was a super intense set. Fu pulled it out. He did. Now we gotta see how Fu has regained his composure in the time that has taken from that three straight game comeback on Julian. Because he looked very frustrated after the match.
Yeah, I think that's definitely gonna hit him. He's probably still mulling over it, and
so it looks like they're having a little bit of stick issues with Dogura.
I'm also really interested in seeing. Yesterday a big problem for Dogura was he got hit just on Oki like mids. I don't know what he was trying to do on Wake Up, but it wasn't working at all. There were so many times where Fu basically got free hits after a knockdown. I want to see if he can adjust that. It also looked like Dogura was pretty unprepared for dealing with the Fireball Super. I feel like everyone's unprepared for dealing with the Fireball Super, though, so I'm not sure how much of that is Doga's unfamiliarity or is just,
Heiyun unfamiliarity, right? So it looks like Dogura's stick might be having some technical difficulties. I think Eita's going to fetch him another one.
Okay, okay.
So we'll be going to losers finals very shortly. Let's sit tight. But yeah, man, that first, if you guys missed the first day, I definitely recommend checking out the archive.
Check it out. It's on archives yesterday.
Yeah, I think it's actually, no, it was today.
Well, you're right.
It was held today, yeah. We've just been commentating for so long already, Brett. No, it was today.
It feels like yesterday. It's been a while.
It was such an intense set. Like I definitely think it's the best set to happen at this tournament that I've seen. So definitely, if you haven't seen it, go check out the archive. But after this, because just shortly, we're going to have Eita return with a stick for Dogura, and we're going to get the run back.
Yeah, I'm just really happy to be seeing so much Haehyun. I love what Fu's been doing with the character and just putting the character on the map because, it's a character you kind of forget about sometimes because, they introduce these new characters, but it's like, well, Dizzy is kind of rare and, a lot of people think she's kind of weak, underwhelming. So it's like, but, this Haehyun character, just don't see that many people playing him. Yeah,
exactly. So I'm glad that Fu, and he's always one of those guys, you know what I mean, that like, really wants to push characters to their limits and find ways to do things that people aren't used to, and that's what he's doing with the entire character of Haehyun. So I'm glad to see it, and we do have Eita back. Fetching the stick is complete, and we should be going underway with losers finals, which is 3 out of 5 in a moment.
Again, we got Julian, aka the beautiful dude, waiting in the winner's side here, just barely, narrowly clutching out the reverse 3-0 from Fu's 2-0 lead in winners finals. So whoever wins this match, it's going to be very interesting seeing grand finals. Very excited. And it looks like, there's some stick malfunction. It's not getting detected. It might be an issue of... he plugged it. Dogura.
Oh, man.
So Dogura plugged his stick in the wrong PS4.
So he's like, get this stick out of here. I'll just use mine. Oh, man. So, Eita went to fetch the stick when it was not the stick's problem at all. It was actually just the wrong PS4. We slipping and sliding. It's all good. Oh, man. Dogura is a character, man. Actually, one of my favorite Japanese players. So, all right, we're all settled in now.
Here we go, guys.
Smiles all around us. It breaks a little bit of the tension going into this losers finals.
Yeah, this is an SCR 2016 Guilty Gear Xrd losers finals. This is 3 out of 5 between Fu on the left, playing Haehyun, and Hail Mary Dogura on the right, and he's going to start off with Sin. What do you think about that?
I like it. Yeah, he was like, you know what? Raven didn't work out. I want to go in with my main stuff. Let's go. The character that I put myself on the map with in this game, Sin, let's do it.
Yeah, this might have been coincidence, but it was very nice that Dogura swapped to Sin against Bears, because now he's kind of warmed up to the character. Yeah, he's not going fresh out from Raven, and he needs to make a statement by beating Fu.
Well, he's starting off good early.
Yeah, already he's on the corner. Yeah,
I also think Sin in general, like with his big buttons and the areas that he covers, is a much better matchup against Haehyun than the Raven.
All right, yeah, well, so far he's definitely proving you right there. Fu has yet to really get a solid hit on Dogura.
That's another thing. Beak driver stuffing the fireball setups.
I mean, and look at this meter, just everything.
God.
All right, that's it.
Oh, and we started out with a perfect. He lets him know.
Huge statement from Dogura.
Dogura Sin is in the building.
Oh, round start 6H. Gets the convert, but drops it.
Oh, no.
Oh, no, and the throw in the corner, and all of a sudden, Dogura getting a great opportunity here. All right, good defense from Fu, but he's got to get out of this corner still.
Oh, wow.
Oh, I don't think that's what he wanted.
Yeah, Bull Bash catches the very end of the jump and full combo from Sin. Ooh, tags him. Dogura looking in complete control of this first round burst from Fu.
Like he's mid-screen now, but at what cost? He's so behind on life. A random super.
Yeah, goes for Ride the Lightning.
All right. Oh.
Yeah, it was a good punish. Immediately burst.
Uh-oh.
Here we go. It's going to be tough for Fu, but he can definitely do it.
Oh, dude, just barely can't get the knockdown. Oh! IBs and gets that super hit.
Sends out the fireball.
Oh, no.
Dogura gets tagged by it. Eats a piece of food.
Oh, the
it's still going.
What?
Oh, summon YRC? Throws out a light fireball? Oh, man. That was a scramble at the end.
That's not the first time that Fu has done that. The random, orange fireball in the face, YRC. I'm not sure what the misinput is on that, but...
Oh, man. And he
Very
actually
scrambles.
immediately goes back into it with Hayun, too. I was wondering if he was going to maybe mull it over and think about one of his other characters.
No, I think by far Fu's best character is Hayun. I don't see him switching.
Ooh.
All right, the anti-air, but no full combo. Dogura trying for the overhead. Gets this juicy air-to-air hit, though. Opens him up.
Go low, tries for the bull bash, good block.
Heat. Not much of a response here.
Yeah,
Fu,
exactly.
yeah.
Fu's looking a little hesitant. Does get the combo now. See him make anything happen. Once again, maybe trying to bait out a DP.
Dogura puts himself in the corner, but just too far away for the kick. All right, Fu needs to make something happen, but Dogura with the one hit. RC confirms it, and that's going to be this round. Oh no, he drops it. The OTG finishes off with the tech button.
Ooh, okay, burst.
Yeah, you know, Dogura is just getting a lot of nice leaps. He's just jumping in.
And another 6P anti-air, full combo into the corner. You got to deal with all this pressure. Bull bash, good block. Still in the corner though. Yeah, like I think Bull bash is super good in this matchup because all these ways like that Hayun has to do the trajectory changes in the air, like Bull bash just lasts so long and covers so much space.
Yeah, I mean the big problem has been, Fu's actually doing pretty decently on defense, like blocking. Okay, he's blocking a lot of these mix-ups that Sin has, but he can't get out of the corner.
Oh god, that was such a good anti-air. Yeah, I just feel like he hasn't figured out how to approach Dogura Sin.
Well, I mean, so far it looks like Fu's plan is, FD and block out, jump, and then try and use like your axe kick or something to make something happen in the air and get out of the corner. But it just hasn't been working. Dogura's been very prepared for all of his options there.
Yeah, and in addition to Dogura being prepared for it, I think Sin as a character is good against that axe kick, like trying to use it to get in.
And the second time we've seen that round start 6H working out.
Long distance.
Huh. Yeah, good air IB, great answer.
Yep, right.
And that's exactly what Dogura needs. Just put him in the corner.
Oh wow, delay opens up with a low. Tries to eat, actually gets hit by the fireball.
Okay, wow, Beak Driver just stuffs that option completely. And Dogura again has him in the corner. All these IBs from Fu, but can he get out of the corner? That's the question. He pokes out, just gets counter poked. Still in the corner. Jumps, just gets anti-aired.
Yeah.
Like, it's just not working. Still in the corner.
Not going
And that's
anywhere.
the story of this set so far.
Yeah. Dogura 6Ps. Just, I just really think that Sin's space that he can control is just really good against what Hayun wants to do. Oh, good backdash on the bull bash.
Okay, gets the 6P for that lead, but no full combo, and Dogura just very quick to get his own hit in, put it back in that situation.
Oh, the overhead counter hit. The delayed.
Yeah, see the run up 6P? You can kind of react to the axe kicks you're running forward there. And it's a problem. So he dead angles out, and maybe that would be a nice answer to see, but we might not even see any more of it.
What a great answer from Dogura.
Again, Dogura only needs one more round, and this is very close now. I mean,
he's going for
one
the
more
burst
hit.
save.
Okay, there's the goal burst super. Yeah. All right, Fu, this is a sign to make something happen, but 6Ps immediately jump cancels over the super fireball, and so well played by Dogura.
Yeah, he 6P'd him so many times.
Yeah, we saw ridiculous. Like none of that hesitation or sloppiness. I mean, I wouldn't really call it sloppiness, but there were definitely some mix-ups when Dogura was playing Raven, and we just saw absolutely none of that.
Yeah.
Everything that said just looked very calculated.
Exactly.
So much more straightforward, I think, with a character like Sin.
Yeah.
Just stop Hayun from doing anything, and just the whole story was just his corner game. Just put him in the corner, he just couldn't get out. That's it.
Yeah, I think with him having so much experience with Sin and the type of character Sin is, he allows you to think a lot more about what the opponent's going to do and the opponent's options. And I think with Raven, he's still, learning the character, and he still has to think about more of his own options. With this way, with Sin, he's just dedicated more brain power to how to counter Fu's Hayun and came out on top convincingly.
So I spoke about corner game, and I think this matchup, it could be a similar story if he goes for Sin. No, he's going for Raven. Okay, I take that back. We won't get to see that. I still would like to see that, but instead we're going to see another great matchup here. It's Raven versus Zato.
Yes, of course, Julian does have a lot of Sin experience being Kizy K and SoCal, plays him a ton. So we're going to see, but at the same time, Julian does play a little bit of Raven. So should know either way what the character's capable of. It's just going to be up to Julian's, mental strength and execution to pull it out.
Yeah, the thing I'm scared about right now is, again, Raven's run. Covers a lot of distance. I'm not sure if drills can hold him back.
Yeah,
we're going to find out.
I think he might be wanting. Yeah, let's go. Yeah, I think you guys Julian might want to be going to the Shadow Ps, like to try to check the dashes because they're pretty fast. He can just summon it right in front. But we'll see how it goes.
Yeah, the thing is also, Raven has a lot of nice long normals to try and hit Little Eddie. So I feel like there's a lot for Zato to think about in this matchup.
Yeah.
So grand finals off to a start here.
Yes, sir,
we got Dogura in coming from losers bracket, so he's got to reset things here. It's 3 out of 5. He's got to win the first 3 out of 5 to even get a chance to win.
Yes, sir. You see, Julian's familiar with the mix-ups and when to block the highs and the lows. No, not giving him any free damage, but the guard bar is cranked.
Oh, he puts himself in the corner.
There you go. Raw buzz saw. This is good.
Right.
Opens him up. This is the combo. Eddie does run out, but he bursts anyway, so that's not the best burst.
Just full run across the screen.
Oh, my God.
Like, that's the thing. Is when Eddie doesn't have the time, the tempo advantage to build up his fortress, make the little Eddie, put those drills in, then, you try and run away, but you can't really run away very easily from this character. Look at that, just going across the screen.
But he did get the counter hit Nobiru. Good looking out from Julian. But yeah, now that he spent his burst, it's going to be so hard to deal with this Okazemi.
Oh, he jumps out.
Has a chance. Yeah, immediately gets rid of the puddle and throws the spike to get rid of little Eddie. Very nice.
Yeah, this is not good. I wonder if he could have super did a kill, but RC, yeah.
Man.
He just got hit by that dude. That was very awkward. I wonder if he was trying to anti-air or something, but so very strong statement again from Dogura in this first
wow,
set.
that check at the beginning of the round. That was impressive stuff.
Opened up by Jump H. Just immediately, this is 8 seconds into the match, and Dogura already has him in the corner. Gets the double jump air throw too. Just you are not leaving that corner.
Yeah, this is oppression from Dogura's Raven right now.
Yeah, okay, snipes him with the needle. This is not a good look. Here we go. So he summons. He's got to make something happen here, but
wow, really good shadow gallery.
Gets a huge counter hit. He doesn't confirm off it, but still great. Immediately goes to the command throw.
Yeah, it's a hard knockdown if he gets the counter hit 2 HS, so gets the Eddie into the unblockable. Wow, stuns him. Command throw, yeah. He's going to have another setup. Yeah. Dogura does not have burst, does have meter for dead angle, though. That's, the dead man hand. Julian special, baby.
Everyone in the room nodding, giving the fist pump.
Everybody's susceptible to that, baby, especially when Julian's playing.
All right, well, he loses little Eddie. Jump P. It's the run up, kick, reset command throw, and here we go. High, delayed high. Low.
Oh my God.
All right, the burst from Julian. Again, this is round 3. He's got to make something happen here, but he just flies straight through little Eddie, gets the air throw. All right, he flies out. One more time.
Oh, tries for the back dash, but he gets caught. And a perfect for Dogura to end that game 1. Whew. That was
what do you think Julian needs to change up if you think adjustments need to be made, or do you think he just needs to play more solid?
No, it's just like you said. I really wasn't expecting he is in his face constantly, not letting him get set up. I do think he needs to go for more shadow Ps, maybe even the breaking the low out YRC because he's really committing to the aggression. So if you can get him to overcommit, maybe catch him slipping and do that. But we'll see.
They're flying. Yeah. I mean, between thinking about needle, because you can't even set out little Eddie easily without protecting it.
Like I feel like Nobiru summons too close are actually too slow with how fast Raven approaches.
Yeah, the thing is that he goes so fast horizontally that you can go past Nobiru.
Yeah.
Something you normally don't have to think about.
So I really think he might need to try some shadow Ps when he's approaching from the ground, some breaking the law YRCs when he's approaching from the air.
Yeah, right now, this is just all Dogura's game. He is blocking these reflies, but it doesn't matter. That's not really the game plan for Dogura. He doesn't need him to hit. He just wants his turn. And the big thing is that Julian needs to not just defend here. He needs to reverse the situation, He needs to get the knockdown somehow.
Exactly.
It's not good enough, as Fu has shown, to just block this stuff.
No.
If you can't get out of the corner, you're done.
But yeah, Dogura was ready for the clash and just kept pressing the buttons. Has him knocked down in the corner. Good pressure. Oh, yeah.
Okay, big counter hit.
That was a big counter hit. Good burst from Dogura. Didn't want to eat all that damage.
Oh, no.
Beautiful dude with access back to his burst.
Burst.
Oh, gets
There it is, but it's too far.
Nice from Dogura.
All right, tech jump S. He's just in there. Okay, he's not quite out.
Oh, the low. It's
2-0.
so hard to see that.
Dogura
That's a very fast 2-0.
tearing through this loser's reset.
Very fast 2-0.
And it almost feels like he's gaining momentum now. I really haven't seen much from Julian that is working in terms of adjustments. Instead, it just feels like Dogura's the one getting just the better grasp.
Again, good boss on the Oki, but then the dust. You block all of that, but we still got an overhead coming for you on the ground.
All right, this burst from Julian, though, he just really wants something to
Nice,
happen. He gets a throw. That's what he needs.
Bust out point Blade, getting the pressure. Nice command throw. Has been working all night for Julian.
All right, this is what he needs. Big drop.
Yeah.
You can't drop things like that.
Definitely unfortunate.
I mean, sometimes it almost feels like you only get one turn against Raven. You know, one Dogura puts you in the corner. He's just so successful.
Oh, wow. We saw a beautiful dude actually go for the charge blitz in the neutral. That might be an interesting answer.
Just opens him up with the low.
Oh,
Not blocking. Tries to reach too far, but you know, it would have worked.
Exactly.
I mean,
he had the right read.
He got the read on the left side too, but that time was early. Like his up grab reads have been 2 for 2 so far. Yeah, it's like you summon, I needle.
Yeah, the needle is definitely a problem.
The other problem is you can't even, like that doesn't matter.
Yeah,
like
exactly.
You reflect the high needle, it just goes down.
Yeah.
And again, things like that. He pokes out, gets the far slash hit, but can't convert off it, and then it's actually Dogura who gets the momentum from the tech button.
Yep, and Ray immediately spins the burst. Very good decision. And just run up so fast with the anti-air.
He's in his face.
Into the command throw reset. He's got Julian lost in the lights at this point.
The delayed overheads he blocks.
Nice.
Okay, there we go. He pokes out. He summons. This is what he needs to do. Not just defend, but get his turn.
Absolutely.
Oh!
There we go.
Huge. Jumps out.
Very good. He is not ready for the tech buttons. Zato does have a pretty slow 6P.
Not even burstable.
So that is a reset.
Yep.
3-0, very fast.
0-0 now. And Fu stepping up to the plate to try and give him advice, but you know, I think all of us are thinking the same thing, which is this is just kind of hard, and Julian's got to figure this out.
Gets a counter hit Nobira to start it off. Good burst from Dogura, obviously has some of the biggest damage Zato can get in a single combo. I see, he just dashes right through the H drill, not even worried about it.
Like all of the traditional ways that Zato controls space are just very hard. I don't think it's like impossible, but there's just a lot to think about, you know?
Exactly.
I think even if Julian is aware of how this character works, it is just a completely different, you know, thing entirely to be well practiced against dealing with all these options and thinking about them in the heat of a match. You can theorize, but so he does confirm that counter hit 2S. He does get his turn. He opens him up. Can't confirm though, and that's the problem.
Puts all that pressure on, but yeah, Lil Eddie's gone. Does keep him locked down the corner. Nice 6P. Nice. Oh, the YRC.
Yeah, he tried to break the law, but slam dunk. Dogura just on a train. Like, has he lost a round yet?
I don't believe so.
Like, I think this is. I don't think he's lost a round.
Yeah, counter hit. Okay, opens them up, unsummoned because they're mid-screen, so we're not going for them.
Oh, but like, why?
Yeah.
Like,
just 5S with nothing to follow it up after, not even a summon.
I really do think this is unfamiliarity rearing its ugly head in terms of how it affects the rest of the player's mentality. Is like his pressure game is, you know, he's hesitating. He needs to be thinking one step ahead. You know, he's just not fulfilling that. Jumps out, scoop, but too slow. Just gets 5 PRC.
Yeah, but sits down the Ogi again. Gets the dead angle out, but of course that it does take 50 meter and a dead angle right back to the corner. No burst available for beautiful dude.
Opened up by the low. Julian, like, he's in trouble.
Oh, yeah. He's getting caught in the Raven lights right now, man. Like, Dogura's aggression and speed of decision making is really hard for Julian to get his bearings right now. Goes to the character select, wants to think about it a little bit, take some time, and try to slow down this Dogura momentum, because that was 4 straight, probably 8 straight rounds, like you said.
Like, I don't know what Fu is telling Julian, but if I was him, I would just say, go to character select and think about it, because I really can't say there's too much concretely that Julian needs to be doing. He just needs to get an overall better grasp on approaching.
Yeah. Like you're saying, and it's hard because like Fu's giving you some advice, but that was Fu's problem in the matchup too.
Yeah.
The defense was solid, but when it came to approaching, when it came to taking away Dogura's turn, they can't find an answer. And yeah, and like all the things that Julian has been doing, nothing has like dissuaded or discouraged Dogura from doing any of his strats that are already being implemented.
Yeah.
You know.
Like, I would like to see, you know, when he does get these random body pokes, I'd like to see him just summon instead and be prepared for the attack. He's always like assuming it's going to combo or something, drops it, gets the tech button, and that's been accounting for a lot of mistakes.
Yep. Goes for the dust, jumps out, didn't want to get thrown.
But like
either.
I said, you know, he jumps, he avoids, but he's still in the corner. Like, what does it achieve? He's still just eating this mix-up over and over and over again. Like, he blocks that, but, you know, that's how he needs to get it done.
Yeah. Get it back. And he spins the burst. You know, you got to consider that a victory. That's the early burst spin from Raven. If you can knock him down as Eddie, you can run the gauntlet.
Okay, it's this jump K working out, but kills little Eddie with a needle wire C.
Ooh.
Okay, knockdown.
Yeah, it goes with
I don't know why he OTG'd there, though.
Yeah, I didn't like that decision either. He had just enough time to where, like, Eddie would be ready for the summon right after if he would just let that knockdown rock.
I mean, I think he wanted the OTG to buy some time for the summon, but, like, he also gave Dogura much more time. And Dead Man's Hand, though, this is looking like a round that potentially could be Julian to get the juicy counter hit.
Takes the corner, nice, gets the H counter hit.
All right, this could be it right here. Wow,
yeah.
That's a big mistake.
Not the cleanest. I would have liked the 6K maybe.
Dead Hand, but the forward jump from Dogura. Will he burst, though? That's the question. He will take loss.
I would like to see a 6K. He definitely has not gone to that option pretty much all night, and when you only need one hit, it's very good.
Well, you know, the problem is Julian hasn't even had much, like, data to work with in terms of offense. Like, how many times has Julian really gotten, like, a solid mix-up, you know, on Dogura? Only a handful of times.
Yeah, very rare. Nice counter hit. Nobiru, as you can see, that's the damage. It's there. Oh, nice RC into the confirm.
I love that poke RC from Dogura.
That was so good.
It's very hard when Eddie has those limited normals, you know, just to overwhelm the mid-far range. Right, so doesn't get, but super.
Oh my god, he's been on deck with those.
Yeah, opens up.
Dogura. Yeah, it's 5-0 so far.
I would have liked to see him honestly burst that first round. I think that was as close as he got.
Yeah.
But, you know, he choked a bit. There were some really good FDs as well from Dogura on defense on the right side. Made it with some normals. But yeah, the start of the round fly, and Julian just not ready for it. He gets a drill knockdown. Here's a chance. Immediately gets gold bursted.
Oh my god, gold burst. Now in the corner, gets the command throw. That's a nice chunk of damage. Oh, goes low, opens him up. Beautiful dude. Luckily, he did not get his burst baited there.
Yeah, I heard Eddie trying to do something. It's not fast enough. You're right.
But yeah, you saw he bursted and then he just stood in the corner. Like he summoned, but just stood
I think
there.
He was trying to know, but I heard it come out, I think, and it's just too slow. Gotta be more ready. Okay, I like that.
Yeah, gets the cross up.
He has the light fleet. Dogura, though, with 100 meter.
Yeah, that's definitely
gotta
a
be
combo.
careful of like everything here. Dead angle, super. There's a dead angle.
Okay.
And that's a round.
Yeah.
Maybe this is where it turns around for Julian.
That's where you showed Dogura can bleed, man. He just like everybody else, he has a tough time dealing with Zato pressure, especially with Raven. Doesn't have a lot of defensive options.
It's so scary to deal with a character that can, at whim, just fly straight at you. And he's got all these other annoying
6K,
projectiles.
yeah, opened them up that time. I like it. Oh, good backdash, and then punishes little Eddie.
Run straight up. Yeah, tries to jump, but you can't escape. Like, that's not the answer.
Nice blitz shield. Doesn't get the punish on it, but does make him block, so he's at advantage. Oh, good blocks all the way on that FD. Doesn't have little Eddie, so he won't get unblockable. This is good momentum.
Yeah, great situation for Julian here. He's buying time for little Eddie. It's up, summons, but tech jump S.
That was unfortunate.
All right, just dash up. Yeah, not giving him any moment to breathe.
Had meter to dead angle, chooses not to. Also has a burst, still doesn't dead angle.
All right. Well, this is a decent round for Julian here. He doesn't have a burst, but nice command throw.
Good stuff. Nice YRC. Now letting him reversal super.
Oh no! One more hit.
Doesn't have enough meter to dead angle at this point.
One more turn. He blocks. Jumps out of the throw. Oh no, land throw. That's it, ladies and gentlemen. Your SCR.
That's 1-1. It's 1-1. Yeah, see, Julian thought it too. It's 1-1. He won the first round, remember? He got his first round. Julian thought it was over too.
Julian, I can't believe it. We both forgot he actually won a round.
Dogura was like, dog, I learned from Roshige. I remember the rounds. Don't worry, I'm not going to shake your hand just yet.
So that being said, Dogura, though, he's in the lead again.
Oh, yeah. This is looking like a very dominant round. I mean, when Julian let out the handshake, it's kind of a sign of defeat, but that is a huge combo, doing almost evening up the life almost.
He's in. Oh no, gets a really juicy jump kick confirmed. One more hit.
Yeah,
he blocks the low.
Block.
Confirms a stagger, but no combo, misses his air dash. All right, Julian, one chance. He's got one chance here, but this is just so stressful. His little Eddie's dead. He needs something big, but that's it.
And that is it. Dogura well aware that he has now won. And the 6-0. Congratulations to your Southern California Regionals 2016 Guilty Gear Exit Revelator champion. All the way from Japan, Hail Mary Dogura. Coming back from loser side after falling to Fu's Heiyun. Showing a dominant performance in Grand Finals as he is one to do.
Yeah, great stuff from Dogura, but also great stuff from all the other players participating, especially in this top 8. Fu particularly, really turned it on. Loved showing his Heiyun, but everyone had a great performance. I really enjoyed those matches.
Yes.
And we have a photo op from Vi here.
And we're going to get the medals for first, second, and third place. The Santa Barbara boys both picked up the medals. That's good to see.
Was there a pot bonus as well?
I believe so, I think $1,000 pot bonus. I could be wrong. Oh, does he want you?
I also think that me?
I think he wants you. I don't even know. Just put your headset back on.
Well, Bears can translate too. He doesn't need me.
Oh, okay, yeah, we're good. So, yeah, we're going to get the little bit of a medal ceremony right now.
So
Julian.
Congratulations. Julian, a.k.a. the beautiful dude, in second place with Zato. Great performance.
Yes, sir.
And in first place, we have Hail Mary Dogura. Busting out not only his Raven, but his Sin as well.
Back to the Sin.
Yeah.
The character he made his mark within this game originally. Give him the thumbs up to the camera. Very well done. Very well played by all our competitors here. Thank you to the viewers as well tuning in for this Guilty Gear Action Top 16. You've been with us for over 3 hours now. Good looking out. Hell of a tournament.
They're wondering if we want to interview.
Oh, yeah, I can get off. Yeah, I can get off. You want to interview Dogura?
I think Bears should. I think he's better than me. Bears. You want it? Bears. No, interview Dogura. Interview Dogura. Interview Dogura. Yeah. My Japanese is way worse than yours. Oh my god. Yeah,優勝おめでとうございます。Thank you. Congratulations again for winning.
ありがとうございます。
感想はどうでした？
今回はまあギルティ結構やってきたつもりはあったんですけど、個人的な意見だと、てか印象だと西海岸よりその東海岸の方がちょっとレベルが高いのかなとか思ってたんですけど、クムの方にちょっとルーザーズに落とされたりとか、それ以外にもチップの方とかもかなり危なかったりとか、その西と東のレベルの差とかなくて、多分そう全体的にアメリカ勢がすごい強くなってきてるんだなっていうのを感じました。
So I asked him what he thought about the tournament overall, and he said, he came in, expecting to play Guilty Gear, and he was actually going in thinking that, East Coast he thinks is a little stronger than West Coast. That was his impression, but he feels like the people that came out were also really strong, especially people like, he mentioned Bears, he thought it was pretty dangerous as well. So he thought not necessarily just the East Coast, but he feels like overall in the foreign scene has definitely gotten stronger. で、負けて、そのフーさんの平均との試合はどうでした？I asked him about Heikun, that match.
そのクムとの試合経験があまりなくて、その手探りでこれはこうなのかなみたいな感じで最初レイブンでやったんですけど、やっぱりうまくて、それだとちょっとレイブンだとこのままだと厳しいかなと一回負けて思ったんで、もともともっと経験値のあるシーンを使ってなんとかなりました。
So I asked him what he thought about fighting versus Heikun, and he said, yeah, I honestly don't have that much experience fighting against Heikun, and I had thought that it might be a little difficult for Raven, but he wasn't really quite sure. Again, like there's just small things that he would need to actually study. So yeah, overall he just felt like Sin more stable. あとは、チップと、
はい、
シーヌで変わってどう思ったそう。
チップの人と
いや最初はレイブンで、
はい、個人的にレイブンで、一番厳しいキャラがチップだと思ってまして。
So he says that he thinks versus Bears, he thinks personally that the hardest matchup for Raven is Chip.
そうなんで、まあ1回勝って1回負けて、これはちょっとレイブン次も使うと危ないかなと思ったんで、まあ、これもまだ経験値のあるシーンでなんとか。
So after he won one game, then lost one game, and he just decided, oh, you know, like it's gonna be dangerous if I keep playing here. Again, it was Raven here. Again, it's 2 out of 3, so a pretty dangerous place to be in. And so yeah, he's just like, okay, I'm just gonna switch this in, much more stable. じゃあこれで優勝ありがとうございました。本当に面白かったです。
ありがとうございます。楽しかったです。
He says he had a lot of fun, and thanks again. Congratulations to your winner, SCR 2016, Dogura.